Silver clouds drifting past the moon, footsteps echoing soft delay. Every corner pulls me away. Lantern glow in a midnight sky. City breathing as taxis glide. Neon signs in pastel blue. Every moment feels brand new. No destination, no plan. Just a night and where I stand. I'm walking through the city slow. Under lights that softly glow. Tokyo whispers in stereo, and I don't wanna let it go. Near my windows, quiet streams, living inside a waking dream. Every step feels so alive, just me and the neon night. Vending machine in electric white, coffee steamed in the quiet light. Laughter drifting from upstairs bars, reflections dancing off parked cars. When your alley's cool and sweet, heartbeats matching.
Don't worry, chat. One more year, and then the map will be legal. There, you fucking degenerate. You degenerate piece of shit. Hi. I'm not a minute late. It started at 9:35. I always let the music play for a bit so I can double check and make sure everything is working as it should. Because we all know I've started a stream and it just doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, we got some motherfucking Newports. Some motherfucking Newports. Show us the bald king crown. Show you my big penis. It is very small. Very, very small. Very nice. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, we're doing Doris. Well, no, technically it could be when did Verruct come? Verruct came out in like February, right? January, February. March, April, May. That would have came out in May. June, July, August. Yeah, so like, yeah, it could have been either of those three. I just want to chill. Tell some semi-gay stories. And play some zombies, dude. I don't feel like thinking today. Did I do my March Madness bracket? I haven't been paying any attention to that.
Imagine that. We need to turn the power on. How original.
I can't play like a fucking poor person. No, I've been doing March Madness. I've just been watching the NBA. I don't really like I know everyone's always like, oh, college. I love watching college ball. Dude, I like watching the NBA way more than college. Because like I've seen people like, listen, I've played pickups and I've seen some dudes that could have played for college. I've seen some fucking 6'5" black dudes dunk on me before. It's like I've played against people that could have or probably were been in college ball. I ain't never been anywhere near anybody that's in the NBA. The closest I ever came to was I played against a guy that was a former NFL pro. That was it. That was the closest I ever came. I like watching the best of the best. I don't want to watch people that I could possibly run into. I want to watch fucking Luka drop 50 and 40 every fucking night. Even though I hate the Lakers, but I'm still rooting for them. Favorite NBA? Oh, every team in the WNBA is my favorite. Every single one. I love them all. You can't, it's like trying to pick your favorite child. You can't do it. Where have I been? I caught the gay. Could have been the small white guy. This Kentucky don't. I could have been Yuki, dude, on the Bulls. That could have been me if I just chose a different path in life, you know. Blazing a Nuketown remake. What's the deal with the zombie? I keep seeing zombie shit pop up on my timeline, and I purposefully avoid it so the algo doesn't like keep recommending it to me. But I keep seeing things trying to pop up, and like it keeps trying to creep its way back into my feed, and my feed is very specifically titties, and I want to keep it that way. And it keeps trying to bring me into like politics and shit, and I don't want to be anywhere near that. That shit's cancer. I don't want to be anywhere near that or zombies. And I just wanted to stay Asian titties because that's where it's at right now. and it keeps trying to feed me all this other shit, so I have to like purposely like scroll past it really quick when I see it pop up, because if like you like spend like 1 second on it, it'll just fucking be like, oh, this is what you want, dope. Or you can't talk about your phone spies. Dude, I don't remember what I was talking about. It was something that I never searched ever, like in my Google search history, and I was talking about it to somebody, and the next thing I know, I got an ad for it on like, it was either Twitter or Facebook or something. I get a fucking ad for it. I'm like, all right, thanks, phone. You could have just, I know you're spying on me, but you could have been more subtle about it. Like, thanks for fucking, you know, just confirming you're spying on me. I think it might have been the Spider-Man thing. Like, I've never once interacted. I don't remember what it was. It was something so stupid like that I would like never search for or like care about. And it just popped up in my feed as an ad. I don't remember what it was. Who uses Facebook? Yeah, dude. I use Facebook to look through the marketplace because usually there's some cool car stuff on there that I'm like looking at. Sometimes you'll see some fucking good deals, and sometimes you're like, why are you asking $30,000 for this car? Like, that car is not worth $30,000 fucking dollars. Do a basketball game between your kid and one of Tim's when they get old enough. Yeah, dude, Tim's kids are like a couple years older than mine. My kid, he can't even speak really. He's only 1.5. Your phone is spying on you? Every phone's spying on you, dude. They're all doing it. My phone seen my penis many times. The electrician, and now I see it on Instagram. I didn't know it's the thing among trades. It is, man. It is. Did you see the new Spider-Man trailer? I'd seen the clips of it, and that was about it. I don't really give a flying fuck about it, to be honest. I'm trying to get away from the internet as much as possible. Am I still lifting? Naturally. I'm in there fucking 4 or 5 days a week, dude. You know, just because you said that gives me a fucking excuse to fucking flex and be better than everybody. TV does it through the speakers. I don't really watch TV. Smart TVs can do it. Doesn't surprise me. I don't really like. I'll have YouTube on my TV to like play music, or like if my son's doing something, I'll play like Scooby-Doo. Something like that. Yeah, we play in Doris. We just dude. This map's almost legal. I thought we'd break it in. Rather be black or Chinese. I'm actually currently Chinese maxing. So, you know, I'd say Chinese. I don't lift. Why is my left arm bigger than the other? Because you gotta lift that fat cock, dude, one way or another, man. Gotta get up somehow, and if you're left-handed, dude, you gotta naturally lift with your left hand. Keeps your YouTube history too. Everything's spying on you, man. We're all gonna just get taken over. We're all gonna get I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna get the trench gun. I want a trench gun. I want to go pew pew pew. Now we're gonna go boom. One of those. Give me that. Like your name? Nah, man, I can't read. She knows by now. How long do you think you'll last? Probably 7, maybe 8, somewhere around there. Big Rabbit. I'm actually on a cut right now. I was 165, and now I'm like 160. So we doing a little bit of a cut. Just a wee bit of a cut, a little bit. Trying to get a little swimmer, you know. I want to play more basketball, but every time I try to get back into basketball, it's like something's like, oh, you can't do it because you got fucking AIDS. It's like, damn. All right, fair game. Which Black Ops game is the best for around 100s? Do you mean like the fastest, the easiest, the most fun? You just hate your life. World of War, it's the hardest. Like unless you're like playing Doris, World of War, I should say, is the hardest. The other ones are pretty fucking easy. But you also don't have quick revive, so. Black Ops 1's just tedious. Like, not I won't say tedious, it's just time consuming. But it's still like, if you actually feel like you earned around 100. Black Ops 2 makes me want to fucking die. Black Ops 3 is easy as shit, and everything past Black Ops 3 is just easy as shit. Every second of it, y'all all better watch. Those iceberg videos, like the compilation ones, were a lot harder to make than I thought they were gonna be. When's Australia trip? Unfortunately, things came up and I'm unable to go to that. Personal raisin brand cereal, and I can't go, sadly. But I told the Roo I'd make it up to him. I'd go to Australia next year before the Japan trip. I'll go spend a day or two over there with him. But yeah, something came up and I can't go. Sick video. It was just a pain in the ass because I had to go through. It's like I had to rewatch every single iceberg I made, and then I had to take all the clips out. I had to literally fucking rewatch my shit content and make sure that everything was still correct. I took out some parts that I either thought were stupid or weren't correct anymore. And then I had to, oh my God, it was such a pain in the ass. I hated doing it. I thought it would be like a quick, I gotta get that done in a day. It took me like 2 weeks. And then my computer like didn't want to render out such a large video, so I had to buy another hard drive because I couldn't fucking fit the file on my computer. And then I realized that, oh, I forgot YouTube only lets you upload 256 gigabytes. This one's 500. Fuck me. So then I had to like lower the quality a bunch so I could rent. Oh, dude, that was a bitch video. And then it just the rendering kept crashing for like a week straight. I couldn't figure out why. Then I had to render it out in like sections, like hour-long sections. And then I had to, oh, dude, that just pissing me off thinking about it. When's the next drinking stream? I don't know, man. I'm due for one. Any advice for weight loss? Stop being a fat fuck and stop eating as much. That's literally it. Weight loss starts in the kitchen. That's where you start your weight loss. In the kitchen, dude. Don't cheat and use Ozempic. If you're gonna cheat, use fucking steroids. Don't fucking use Ozempic. If you're gonna cheat, do it correctly, you know? Next video falls to be uploaded. I'm hoping not this week, but maybe next week. I'm still working. I got two of them, 2 icebergs that I'm working on right now, and they're taking a lot longer than I thought because I always overestimate how quick I can research things. But the next one's going to be a video game on this channel. It's a video game urban legend iceberg. That one I'm really enjoying making though. And then on the second channel, it's a Japan iceberg. The walkers are the maps. It's just the maps. There's no traps in Black Ops 2, so you're much more reliant. Well, in some maps, you're much more reliant on like finagling for max ammos and shit, or get to use the fucking jet gun. Sky Rise is pretty easy to do it on though. Buried is like they're just more. I don't know what the right word for. I'm stupid. On Turbo coming back. He's not China maxing, so I'm upset. Oh, okay. I just got my gun back. Okay, that's fine. Cold War, Samantha in a bikini. Not even that could make me play that game, dude. Not even that would make me play that dog shit fucking game. I'm not supporting a game that fucking has CP COD points. Dude, they took their fucking microtransactions from Jeffrey Epstein, and these dumb motherfuckers will still... these stupid Black Ops 7 and get on enjoyers will still, like, defend Call of Duty. Oh, fuck me. Man who spent the most money? Probably Tim. Probably Tim. I don't know, because, like, I bought a bunch of really expensive clothes. I had to have spent like at least $500 on clothes. I think Tim probably spent the most though. Because obviously because he has the most, but it was probably Tim then me. Yeah, probably that. I think he spent a little bit more than me though. Yeah, and now I think about it, yeah, because he literally spent like I think $100 trying to win a Kirby out of a claw game, and that wasn't a one-time thing. So it's probably him than me. I did spend a fuck ton of money on clothes though. I really like a clothing brand that they have over there. So every time I go back to Japan, I'm like, all right, dedicating a fuck ton of money just to getting these clothes. Anything for everyone though? No, I had for what? I'm confused. What do I book for everyone? Do I know why coins have ridges? Oh, you bet your ass I fucking do. I know exactly why they do. Certain people want to, you know, do certain things that I would get in trouble for saying. Is there a way to win at the claw games? Have a bunch of money, or like try like 3 times and then sumimasen, and then like just pretend to be a dumb retard tourist that sucks at the game, and then they'll put it in a really easy spot, and then you can just fucking get it for free. points is because they probably get a cut of the money. Yo, anybody that like likes modern COD, your opinion is irrelevant to me. It just is. Your opinion means nothing. The newest, what's that statistic I keep seeing put around? Like the Gen Z or whatever is statistically the dumbest fucking group of like people in a while or something. I don't know how true it is, but I choose to believe it because it's funny. So everyone, that means if you enjoy modern COD, it means you're dumb or you're young, and therefore your opinion is literally irrelevant to me. Do not fucking care. Killer paying for everything. We were doing all those streams to raise money for it, and then I'm just gonna let them keep the money because I can't fucking go. And very importante things popped up, and I just can't go. The gun is difficult to reload in my collection. To reload? Probably the Mauser. Even when it's all lubed up, it's still a little difficult to load. $17 now? Fuck, dude, this map can almost fuck. Like, think about that. Nocturne and Toten can. You gonna do 24-hour stream? Hopefully at some point during the summer, maybe. You do fast during Ramadan? You fucking know I didn't. You know I didn't. I don't even know when that fucking made up holiday is. Nor do I fucking care. Alright, we gotta try to get crawl. I forgot we can get crawlers in this game because it's actually goated. There she goes. All right, let's go. Oh, fuck me. Now it can almost drink in some countries. I think it can drink in some countries. All right, let me grab this. Where's the boots?
Living the fast life. That's the way I roll.
Fucking course it is. God damn it. Drive backwards through. Yeah, I did, man. It was pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta show people who's boss and just drink and drive backwards to school zones. And the real zombies? Yeah, I think I only ever played in Black Ops 6. I only played the one Liberty Balls. I only ever played that. I didn't play the other map. That was free. I never played that one. And then I never bought I got the code for it for Black Ops 7. I never bought it. I got a code and I played Town. And that game is just dog shit. Dude, it's just dog shit. Prove this isn't pre-recorded? I can't. I'm sorry. It's pre-recorded. I'm sorry. Really gonna pique your interest besides Fallout or Zombies? At the moment, not really, no. I'm actually pretty hyped for Echoes of Aincrad. That comes out in July. If you know, you know. I'm pretty fucking hyped about that. Like, I've actually been watching like YouTube videos about it, so like I can't wait for that to come out. I'm gonna fucking play the shit out of that. That's probably really the only game that I'm like legit looking forward to. All right, for the Super Mario movie? Yeah, I'm actually low-key am. Make a video about the STG? No, we had a guy that was supposed to build it and then he never was able to, and it's just kind of been in limbo, so we're selling it. And the fuck, it's only been 12 years. We're just selling it. What anime have I been watching? I'm rewatching Gunsmith Cats, Freeren. I don't know, I'm probably gonna go rewatch a bunch of my favorites, my old favorites. Go to shit, I end up here, and shit, whenever my life goes to shit, I just fucking suck it up.
Shit, here come the dogs.
Go support Homelander? Yeah, would you not? Dude, that guy's fucking terrifying. I'd let him, y'all, yeah, you want to murder everybody? Dude, go ahead, man. Just leave me alive. As long as I don't die, I do not care. I don't fucking care, man. Thoughts on the comic I kill? I really liked it. I liked the anime. I liked the manga too. I liked how the anime ended. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it a little bit more than the manga. Controversial take, I know, but I liked it. I thought it was cool. Animes you've seen, you gave me Erased and Black Lagoon. But my all-time favorite is Darker Than Black, so you can check that out. That's really good. My favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a Wind Witch deck. I never like really played against. How anybody play this? I think you ice, but yeah, I had a really good Wind Witch deck, I think, back when that was relevant. But I just have nobody to play with it IRL, so it's like I just have like 5 decks that I just don't do. They just sit there, and like I had to convince myself to not buy any more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's like, who the fuck am I gonna play against, you know? But I would probably, if I had to make another deck, I would do Dragon Maid for obvious reasons. Anime ending sucked. I liked the anime ending mainly because As Death was amazing, and I thought her death was pretty cool. I was like, you know what? She got to fucking be with our boy. Is it Tatsumi, right? She got to be with him. She froze him, and you know, I thought that was poetic. I just liked As Death. I thought she was cool as fuck. They didn't really give us a clean ending either. Kind of left on a cliffhanger. I think they were gonna go. If I remember correctly, I think they were gonna do another thing, but they never. I made a video about it. I think there was a reason. I'm pretty sure there was a reason for it. I think they did do a season in the manga. They continued going with Akami going on an adventure to try to figure out a way to revert Tatsumi, and then I think the manga ended or something, or it's in, I don't remember. But there was plans, but they never went anywhere with it. Who'd win in a race, your wife or my son? From how quick he can get around to getting into shit, probably him. It's my typical daily routine like. Wake up, take care of my son for like 4 or 5 hours. My mom will come over, watch him for a couple hours. I get some work done. I'll make dinner. Take the child for a walk. Go to the gym, come home and work a little bit more. Really about it. Once you have a kid, dude, life ain't that. You ain't fucking partying every day, man. You can beat any NFL player? Yeah, no. The Paul brothers. I mean, if you haven't learned by now, anytime the Paul brothers say anything, it's just to get attention and more money. Like, if you just ignore them, they're good. Just ignore them. The best advice you can get about those guys. Just ignore them. Make another video. I never made a video about the STG. It never got. Oh no, I did make one. That one was in the box, but yeah, we never got it made. So just, it kind of was ended there. I didn't know there was still this many left. Jesus Christ. Come on, go away. Try to fucking. Well, I'm gonna have to wait till that just expires then. The feds actually rob my guns? Fuck no. Whoop, 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 Gangnam style. Just started a new round? Shit. Nah, I'm good. I didn't start no round. Round started me. Old, almost Leo. Did I live in Kentucky? For a little bit, yeah. It was alright. It was alright. Spending COVID there sucked though. Am I the real or the fake? I'm the fake. I'm the imposter. I ain't the real one. I hate to be the bearer about it, Chief. You met Tim and Turbo IRL? I really wasn't surprised meeting them IRL, to be honest. Like, I don't think I've ever met anybody that I was like surprised when I met them. Genuinely, people are generally people are pretty much the same, or I have a pretty good understanding of it going into like meeting them. I've never really been surprised meeting anybody, to be honest. Tell me where this bald man touched you. Right here. On my penis. Alright, give me the PPSH, please.
Better get me some ammo.
Most awkward place I met a fan in public. The first time I ever got recognized, I was at Disney. Shout out to the guy that recognized me. He recognized me at like as we were going to like this food place, and he's like, "Hey, you're a zombie YouTuber, Crazy Rabbit." And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, cool, nice to meet you, so and so." And then we parted ways. I got in line to go get my food, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick." And then I went to the bathroom, and he followed me into the bathroom and asked me for a picture. And I was like, "I'll give you a picture, but let's get out of the bathroom, man.
Slugs for the slugs.
We don't need to be in here. We don't need to be in here. Let's get out of here." That was pretty awkward. How hung Tim is? No, I saw his cock many times before we hung out. I knew what I was expecting. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Cause I think he had his phone out and was gonna take a picture of us in the bathroom. I was like, yeah, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. We don't need to be breaking any laws here at fucking Disney. But majority of the time when I get recognized, I get recognized at the gym a lot because I always wear a headband when I work out just to keep the sweat out of my face. I usually only ever get recognized if I'm wearing a headband and glasses. Like if I'm just walking around in my bald dumbass, I'd never recognize. But when I put the headband on, it's like a calling. It's like a beacon. The beacon gets lit, dude. Can I sniff your shit? I mean, he could have been. I'm disappointed though. I only had to piss. Blue Chew versus Honey Pack? Oh, dude, Blue Chew works wonders. If you ain't on Blue Chew 24 fucking 7, you're not doing it right. Does Tim have foreskin? No, he is a man of Christ. World of War is legal. Nocturne and Totem, you can fuck and not go to prison. The other maps you can't. You from your tats? That's you. I had somebody at the gym recognize me, and he's like, I wasn't sure if it was you until I saw the tattoos, and I was like, that's fair. Yeah, usually people are pretty chill, like when they come up and see me. I've never had like a bad interaction or anything. Oh, usually pretty chill. Mentioned a story about a drunk guy in the gym at 3 a.m. Did I? I don't even fucking remember. Oh yeah, he was trying to fight this other dude. I remember that. Yeah, he was trying to like fight this other guy. He might have been on drugs or something, but he was trying to fight this other guy that had no idea who he was. Like the druggy guy got him confused with someone else, and he was like trying to fight him. And the other guy that had no idea what was going on was so confused. Ever had a fan show up to my house? No, if you ever show up to my fucking house, that's not gonna end well for you. I'm telling you that right now. Do not come to my fucking house. That will not end well for you. Doing well? I'm somewhat alive. I didn't even activate. I was supposed to activate that because I'm a fucking dumbass, but I didn't. We get a dog. Is this a dog round? Yeah, let's go activate pack. What's my address? Oh, I got you, man. I'll DM you. Yes, it'd be a pleasure to see at Kanye's concert. No, unfortunately, no, will not be at California. I don't have any interest in ever going to California. Worst food I ever had? Raw horse meat. That was fucking disgusting. Yeah, if you're gonna show up to someone's house, show up to Tim's house. Surely he'll respect that. Do not show up at my house. I have no interest in going to California at all. What's wrong in California? It's not really California. I mean, I do think the state's run by a maniac, but it's mainly the Los Angeles Diego department. Show up to Turbo's house. Yeah, go to Turbo's house. Something funny that I do on Instagram, I'll get like, send this to the most Chinese person you know, and other stupid reels that involve like people being Chinese. And I thought it would be funny to just start sending a bunch of those to Turbo and not explain why. So now whenever I get like an Instagram reel, it's like, send this to the most China person you know. I just immediately send it to Turbo and give no explanation. Dude, me and Turbo on our China Max arc. Who am I married to? Fucking the dude Ball. Married to Ball. Ball is life. I get quick revive solo. I don't like just having 3 perks there. It bothers me. I need to, you know, even it out. It looks weird only having 3, you know? Well, it fits. I know that little accent. He's close to China. He can probably fucking fake it. Ball is life, man. Ball is life. Skyrocket soon? Yeah, man. I just had to drive to my car. I dropped off at a place to get its transmission swapped, and I had to go drive to Tampa yesterday to drop it off. And dude, half a tank of gas was like $35 fucking dollars. And I was like, that's all you get. we either get there or we don't. I'm not spending, dude. I refuse to spend more than $40 on my fucking gas, dude. I ain't doing that shit. That ain't happening. And dude, I was so pissed. Usually a drive to Tampa takes me like 2.5 hours. But because of all the traffic and all these retards that just get on the fucking road for no reason other than to piss me off, it took me 4 hours to get to Tampa. And it took us 3 hours to get back. I was legitimately upset. Something that should have took 5 hours at most took 7, possibly 8. I was so fucking mad. Yeah, I think I had to get premium, and it's like almost, I think it is over $4 now. I think it's like $4.23, I think. It's fucking insane. Biggest pet peeve while driving? People that swerve in and out of lanes. That shit makes me so unreasonably upset. Because it's like, dude, you're risking everyone's life for no reason. Like, please, just... and they always do it right in front of me. And just like, I get it. You're trying to look cool. Stop. Like, if you hit my car, you're gonna catch an ass whooping. I'm gonna just fucking... I'm schizophrenic and I have a gun. That makes me so upset. Alright, we need to go hit the bot. Oh, box over here. Say it. Like, I don't have a problem with people switching lanes. It's just like, do it responsibly. Stop fucking swimming in traffic. That shit makes me so upset. Like, I usually chill in the middle lane because if something happens in front, I want to be able to swerve left to right. I don't want to have to be like dedicated to one side. And it makes it easier to pass too if you're in the middle. Because then, like, if someone's being slow, you can just go either side. You don't have to just go to one side, you know? Where do I live in Kentucky? I do not live in Kentucky. Oh, where did I live in Kentucky? Sorry, I can't read. Where the fuck did I live? I don't even remember. Florence. Florence, right? I think so. I think Florence or Independence, one of those two. I think it was on the border between them, I think. Pretty sure. That sounds right. I'm gonna go with it. That's where. Any new tattoos planned? No, I'm gonna get a couple of them touched up, but I just haven't had the time to go do it. Maybe Black Ops 4? Black Ops 4 is only what, like 10 years old or some shit? I don't even know when that dumbass game came out. What was my old address? Oh, I got you, dog. Someone did recognize me when I lived in the townhouse. I lived in like a little townhouse complex, and someone did recognize me at the townhouse. And they caught me like, they just caught me as I was taking out my trash. They're like, "You're Crazy Rabbit, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah, don't mind me and all my fucking dirty trash that I'm throwing away." You know, don't buy into all these fucking used condoms and butt plugs. Nor those, please. Thank you, Ninja, for the 2. What do we think of Rabbit's kid? He's a little shit sometimes. He'd be a little fucking shit sometimes, dude. Rabbit likes Wingstop more than Waffle House. I don't like either, to be honest. I don't like Wingstop. I think their wings are dog shit. There's so many other better wing places around me. I don't fuck with Wingstop. I don't like it.
Shit, I'm out of gun juice.
How do you react if a burglar broke in my house? They're dying. I'm gonna get shot. I don't know what's gonna kill you first. My 6-foot tall fucking dog or a bullet. Would not recommend trying to rob my house. It is not gonna end well.
Can't do my job if I ain't packing heat.
Waffle House or IHOP? I like IHOP. I'm a little biased there, but I do like me some IHOP. I think they have better coffee and better pancakes. I like pancakes more than waffles. Where in Australia was I planning to visit? I think we were going to Gold Coast. But like I said, some things came up and I unfortunately can't go. This kid now? I know. Where you guys been for the past almost 2 years? Where am I going? I was trying to hit the box. I had to get rid of those zombies first. My house big? Decently big.
Ah, shit, no ammo.
Like if I won the lottery, I don't think I'd move. I'd have to win like an insane amount for me to like
Sizzle time, zombie.
move to get to a new house, you know. Only 3 bedrooms, not like I'm fucking living La Vida Loca or anything. But I'd have to win like serious mucho dinero to move to a different house. You can beat up a kangaroo? Yeah, probably, easily. What minority do we hate today? Congolese. There she goes. Look at that. You hate on the right minority and you get what you want. Ranked Pirates of the Caribbean films? Shit. I mean, the fucking order they came out in is probably the correct order, right? 20 million? Yeah, if I won 20 million, I'd probably get a bigger house. Because it really comes down to garage space and how many cars can I fit. Like, I don't give a fuck if, like, how big my house is, but I need a lot of garage space for all my cars that I want. How often do I drink beer? I don't think... Last time I had a beer was the last drinking episode. I do not drink unless... The only time I drink with the boys or I'm getting paid. Those are the only fucking times I drink. Free gun glitch? We can do it. I'm probably gonna fuck it up, but we can try it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we can. Get the fuck out of here. What's on 86? Isn't that the anime or the anime, right? Or what? There's a lot of things that come to mind when you say 86. New house in some motherfucking... Oh, dude, I'd get a bathtub full of Newports. How old will my kid be when he passes me in height? I would assume, like, based off of when I grew, probably like 11, 12, maybe.
They're dropping like bad habits.
86? Like I said, there's a million things that could be the 86. I actually haven't seen anything about... Actually, I've only seen the concept work for the new AE80s. I've only seen the concept. I haven't seen anything else about it. What video game have we spent most of my money on? I don't fucking know. I tend not to spend money on video games unless I have to. Probably like a collector's edition of something. Oh no, Fallout New Vegas, the collector. Yeah, the collector's edition for Fallout New Vegas. I bought it for like 300 bucks. Look at the prototypes that came out. I've seen a couple of them. Like couple months ago, whenever it was it first came out, I saw it and I was like, ah, they're pretty nice. I liked it a lot better than the older ones. He's gonna be 6'8". Maybe 7 foot probably. If he's anything like me, probably 7 foot. $400. I spent I refuse to support microtransactions at all. Unless I'm playing League of Legends, because then I have an addiction to buying skins. But like for Call of Duty, I refuse to buy CP because I'm not a fucking child molester. And no, I never spent any money on Liquid Divinium ever. I had somebody hack my account and give me an infinite amount of it, but no, I never spent any money on that whatsoever. I listen. Unlike a lot of other people in the Call of Duty Zombies community, they're like, "Ooh, capitalism bad, Activision, blah blah," and then they still proceed to spend money on the game. Like, no, I actually have morals and a stance. I refuse to spend money on that shit. Looks to the new one, yeah. I'd have to see more about the engine and shit, but yeah, the new one looks infinitely better. I never liked the 2000s style. I thought it looked fucking stupid. Would I hire a professional trainer my son's basketball talent? If he wanted that. Like, when my son gets old enough, I'm literally gonna have to like sit down and talk to him like, hey, how good do you, because I never had anybody do that to me. Like, I want to sit down with him and be like, hey, how good do you want to be? Like, if you just want to have fun with your friends, then we don't need to like invest a bunch of time and effort into this. But if like you want to be fucking good, like, let me know and we'll make it happen. It all just comes down to how good he wants to be. Gave you unlimited COD points? Liquid Divinium, sorry, not COD points. I don't have any CP. I'm not fucking, I don't have any COD points. No, somebody give me unlimited Liquid Divinium. Fuck. Knew the second I got cornered right there. I fucking knew it, dude. Alright, ignore that. We're gonna do it again. On liposuction? I mean, you're still, if you have to get that, you're probably gonna get fat again. Tallest friend I ever had? Probably one of my friends now. I think he's like 6 something. I don't know how tall he is, but he's fucking tall and he's yoked as fuck. Do I dance? No, I'm a terrible dancer. I can't dance or sing for my life. Like, my brother's really good at singing. My voice is not made to sing at all. It's pretty bad. Like the other cars are sports cars. I don't think I'd ever get a modern car, to be honest with you. I don't like all. I don't like all the spying. I don't like that. I don't like the possibility of like somebody turning off my car from like a remote spot. I don't like that. I just don't like all the computers and shit in cars nowadays. I have no interest in doing, yeah, so like my car is a 1997. Like, I have no interest in modern. Like, the most modern car I would get would be like a 2012 GTR, because that's the one I really like that year. Is it 2011 or 20? I think it's 2012. That's when they swapped to the 2nd gen. I think that's the one. That one. I don't like the newest ones that they made. But I would probably get like that. That'd probably be one of the newest cars I'd get. 24 hours video again? Possibly. I just would need time. And if I did do that, I would do no, I wouldn't play every game. I would just play like one map for 24 hours straight. Like transit for 24. Like, no, me and Tim want to do transit for 24 hours straight. It'd be something like that. News Gen MR2 Celica. What else? I saw something else was. They're remaking the GTR. The Skyline, not the GTR. The Skyline. Honestly, depending on how that is, I probably won't be able to fucking get one, but I would be interested in one, depending on what it's all like when it comes out. Yeah, I don't have any. I just don't have any interest in newer cars. I don't like the idea of people being able to like turn it off. Like say you say something mean on the internet, and now they can just turn the government can be like, all right, turn his car off. Like I've seen what they're doing over there in Britain. They're getting close to that. Super eventually getting a re-up with a Toyota engine apparently. That I would be interested in. I'd look into that. Him also smoke cigarettes when all the boys are together. Like none of us like smoke just like as like an addiction. Like none of us are like going home and like getting a smoke break. But like when we're all together we will, but I don't think any of us just like sit at home and smoke. Like I know Tim will have a cigar every now and then by himself, but like no one's like doing it every day. Online for a full day? I'd crash? Like you mean like game would crash, or I'd crash out? Because I was fucking goated at Black Ops 2. I could just get on and be like, you know what? I'm feeling swarming of dogs and an orbital VSAT right now, and I would just get it. That was the peak of my gaming ability. Oh. I got some I got my Newports right here, man. I even need high shit from me, mate. Weird Zombies game, the original. Yeah, Black Ops 2 Zombies is weird. It just doesn't feel right, you know? It's a weird way to say it. Modern Warfare 2 is Black Ops 2? I liked Modern Warfare 2 because the OG Modern Warfare 2, like the racist one. I liked it just because of all the fun times I had with my friends on it. But it was not really that good of a game. It was just fun to play at the time because your friends and all the custom game modes like Michael Myers and shit, but it was not really that good of a game. There was a lot of problems with it. How's been no longer sat down? Yeah, I got your hookah now, and it's just sitting right there because Carson was like, "Get it out of this house," and I was like, "Okay." It's just I haven't even hooked it up. It's just gonna be like a cute little decoration. I just have no interest in smoking when I'm not with the boys. Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer was better than Modern Warfare 2's. That I can agree with. Cyberpunk or GTA? Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk's one of my all-time favorite games. I think my top 3 favorite games would be Fallout New Vegas, Cyberpunk 2077, and Baldur's Gate 3. Those are probably my all-time favorites. Convinced Origins is the most overrated map? Yeah, I mean, you're right. It is. Origins is a fucking shit map. It's not good. It's mid. It's fucking mid. It fucked the storyline. It's just mid. It's the most mid shit. Really RPG lover? What can I say, man? Ever played Elden Ring? I have. I'm just not good at it. I suck at it, dude. I'm so shit at it. But I am really looking forward to Echoes of Aincrad. Like, I've heard it's like... The way they describe it is like it's Elden Ring-like, but it's not Elden Ring. But then the more they describe it, it sounds exactly like Elden Ring. So I'm hoping it's not as difficult. I will be playing on the actual OG setting. I'm gonna buy the expensive version so I can play on the one life. Okay. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Echoes of Aincrad. I was a huge Sword Art Online fan. Makes better guns, Germany, US, Russia, or Japan? It depends what time you're talking about. Yeah, Echoes of Aincrad is a Sword Art Online game. It's gonna tell its own story. Like, you're not playing as any of the main characters, like you're playing as you, which I think is fucking genius. But I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait to play that. One of the mainstream loved game. I could not. What did you not like about it? Like, I could see why people don't like it, but I fucking loved Cyberpunk. I've beat it like 3 times. Like 100%. Like when I play, when I play a fucking game like that, I'm 100% it. I don't fucking just do the story. I 100% that shit. 100% of that like 3 times. And I think my favorite ending is the one where you and Johnny fucking storm that shit. Like if you die, it's done. You and Johnny storm it and do it all yourself. Play Neon 3. Neo. It was awesome. Listen, I'll admit, Sword Art Online anime was fucking not. It was good for the time. You look back on it now, the abridged is infinitely better. I think I quote the abridged version of Sword Art Online at least once a week. 50, are you gonna become a family-friendly Christian Minecraft channel? No, I don't feel like touching kids, so I'm gonna pass on all of that, to be honest. But refuse. I haven't watched online, probably should, but refuse to use Crunchyroll. Who the fuck uses Crunchyroll? Be a man and fucking pirate it like everybody else. I ain't fucking paying. I would pay for an anime subscription if it was good. None of them are good. So yeah, don't pay for that shit until a decent one actually comes out. They're all dog shit. How's the lifting? Still coming along. I'm doing a cut right now, so adding like a little bit more cardio to my workouts, and I fucking hate my life for it, but you know. How to pirate? Go to 9 anime. I think Kiss Anime is still around too. I think they came back. Just go to anime. Fucking, there's so many websites, dude. Kind of repetitive story. Everybody except V and Johnny was honest to me. Maybe I'll get another shot because my goat. I mean, yeah, it just depends. Because like you don't have to play with guns. One of my favorite is the mono wire, which is like a wire you can swing around. Look up cool builds on it. You can find a bunch of cool builds. And then wait till you see Pan Am fucking bending over that car, and you'll want to like drop everything and do anything you can for her. If you are playing as a female and you want to romance Pan Am, make sure you download the mod that lets you do it, because you can't do it as a woman, which fucking sucks. I get rid of all my guns? No, I still have them. Don't know how to do it. Anime Z. Yeah, there's so many websites you can go to. I got like 4 of them bookmarked. I was at when I was back, well, this is like years ago, when I was in Tennessee. I went to that one that's out near Gatlinburg or whatever. The sword, the big knife store. I don't know what it's called. And they had a Kirito's sword there. And at the time I should have bought it, but I didn't. I still kick myself for not doing it. Yeah, dude, I love the mono wire. The ghost mono wire build is fucking goated. Or you could just like get a hack, or you can just be like a hacking pro, and you can just hack people and make them kill themselves. I don't do that one because I think it's nerd shit. But I always see people do it. I think it's fun. Gun content, any chance of that returning? No, YouTube is so anti-gun that dude, the last gun video I did with Tim, I think I had to re-render that 5 times just to make it somewhat possible to beat. I didn't have Jug. I fucking forgot I didn't have Jug. I thought I had it the entire time because I'm a fucking retard. I'm a fucking 8-foot tall retard. Yeah, no, gun content won't return. It's just too hard to monetize. YouTube is so anti-gun. Like if you shoot any full auto, it's just immediate demonetization. They try to make it so hard to make it, you can't make money. Like all the big guys have other projects, or like they have other ways to make money. You're just fucked. To the tale of the Durg. What the fuck is that? All right, chat, you gotta remind me to get Jug, because I'm gonna forget again. You guys are gonna get me talking about like Twinks or something, and then I'm gonna forget to buy Jug. You have to remind me. I like the 2-hit down system a little bit more, because I think it gate kept a lot of fucking that weird group of people that have to ruin every single fucking game that they go to. Can I stream faster? Yeah, I got you, man. Minorities, women. There you go. I got you, dog. I got you. Figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, I'd be doing a lot of shit. Like, I would have definitely continued like a gun channel. That was, I'd really love doing those. That was a lot of fun. But YouTube just did not like it. The reacting shit I would have kept doing like on stream. YouTube didn't like that. Moved to North Carolina, Tennessee. Challenges your driving skill. All right, so you're gonna die. Nice knowing you. Well, it was nice knowing Nerfx. You're gonna fucking die. Oh, Nerf, did you know I dropped my car off to get the transmission swapped? It'll be done in like 2 weeks.
What's good? Honest thoughts on modern COD?
Modern COD is dog shit. Thank you, James. It's complete dog shit. It's made for people with attention spans of 5 seconds. Like, literally, that's their target demographic, is people that have the low, like, just retards. Literal people with sub 100 IQ. That's who the game is targeted towards. Because they know you're dumb and you're going to spend money on it. You're going to just fucking buy stupid bundles and stupid shit because you're fucking dumb and you need to constantly have that fucking dopamine flowing through your fucking brain. No, Modern COD is dog shit, and I don't care what anyone says. It is. It's for fucking low IQ people that cannot think on something for longer than like 5 fucking seconds. They need to have that dopamine hit every 10 seconds because they fried their brain on TikTok and fucking Family Guy clips on YouTube.
Shit. No ammo.
And I know I'm right, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Doesn't get sold from under you. I still have my air tag in it. But the place is like legit. The place that's at's really legit. They had like at least 7 RX-7s that they're working on right now. And I was like, all right, this is pretty dope. Like, you can just like, you walk into the garage and they're just all laid out all over. And I think they're working on a Mark II Supra right now too. It was pretty dope. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of pictures next time. Remind me to take some pictures. They literally had 7 RX-7s last time I went. Plus a GTR. And they had something else. They had a K truck. And then I think a Sylvia? They had something else. I don't remember what it was. Am I rich? I wish. Nope. I started playing New Vegas. It's like an RV, you know, however you want to play. You want to play as a cowboy? Build up like a cowboy. I like to do stealth critical builds, like get a 22 pistol and just max out your luck and crits and shit. That's my favorite. How am I Jewish? Not rich. I'm only 1% Jewish, so I didn't get in the cool kids club, you know. Plays World of Bikes too, like I said, but doesn't camo grind or buy bundles. I think you're fucked, man. You got that algo brain. Activision's pretty much going bankrupt at this point. I doubt it. I bet Activision's making so much fucking money.
If it makes you feel better,
Thank you, James.
I gave up after BO3. Also, Activision is
I mean,
pretty much going bankrupt at this
yeah, I
point.
can't see them going bankrupt. I can see them making so much money, and with the rise of AI, they can find a way to spend a bunch of money, make it look like they're going bankrupt, lay off a bunch of employees, not have to pay any repercussions, and then switch to using AI and make a fuck ton more money. I doubt they're going fucking bankrupt. I bet they make so much fucking money on bundles and shit. They siege your other games? Doesn't surprise me. How much will that increase my credit score? It'll increase it by 1%. I think that zombie throwing a billion things on the ground is a good design because it's not made for you. It's made for people that need to see something. Like, it's made for people with attention spans of 5 seconds. It's not made for people that are fucking normal. It's made for people that have literal brain rot. They need to have something happen every 10 seconds or they literally can't focus on it. They need the fucking, they're trying to attract those iPad kids. They're not trying to attract you anymore. than 30k players on Steam. I bet all those people are buying shit. I bet they're all subscribed to that fucking whatever it's called. I bet they're all buying bundles. Yeah, they're gonna I mean, I don't know anything about business, but they're gonna find a way, you know, declare bankruptcy, fire half their employees, and then just fill it with AI, and then people will still buy it. Is there EA who's more greedy? Probably Activision. I don't know if EA was in the Epstein files, but we know Activision was. Group ever. What, newer CODs or whatever? COD Zombies Gmod recent. I haven't played. I've seen COD Zombies Gmod, but I haven't played it. I've seen it looks pretty, like it looks spot on. Gotta get Juggernaut? Not yet. I gotta give him enough money to get Juggernaut, but keep reminding me, like, remind me like 5 minutes. Counts also called from Boundnet client player counts. Maybe it is. I just don't see them. I just can't imagine it happening. Too many people are too many stupid people. Like, I know the joke was 1/4 of Americans are retarded. I think it's almost like gotta be 1/3 now. Has to be like 1/3 of Americans legitimately retarded now. I think we're just, our attention span is fried. Need a structured settlement and I need cash now. I'll GG Wentworth. Too generous? I mean, it could be like half, dude. I think the world is cooked. Like, I never thought the Wall-E thing would be true, but I think it low-key is, like, it is. What up? Our game Battlefield 6 let's talked about. I only saw a trailer for Battlefield 6. I never bought it. There's no FPS game that interests me. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't know if it's true, but like I saw a thing that said like Gen Z is the most unintelligent, like out of all the groups that came before it, like previous generations, like is like the lowest on the bar of intelligence or whatever. I don't know if it's true, but I'm believing it. No clue. The guy asked, "Did you go to college?" She I sent this earlier to the group chat, but it was a general known fact that a streamer had no clue about. The guy asked, "Did you go to college?" She answered, "No." I don't know. I haven't been in the group chats for a fucking minute. Yeah, I'll probably go to Idiocracy. Yeah, that I can definitely see happening. No. Yeah, I think the next gen's gonna be dumber for sure. Like I already, like, my kid he can hate me all he wants. He's not getting an iPad. He's not gonna get a phone. Like his first phone will be a flip. Like his first phone is gonna be a flip phone. Like he can get pissed off at me all he wants. If you want to get an iPhone, go get a job and earn your money for it. He's not getting an iPhone. He's gonna get a flip phone when he turns like 10 or 11. So I can contact him if he goes out. He's not getting an iPad. He's not getting a fucking iPhone. They still make flip phones? Yeah, they make those little like burner phones. He's gonna get one of those. Like, I want to be able to, you can text your friends like I did when I was growing up. You ain't fucking having an iPhone, dude. Not happening. Like, he can get a gaming PC, but he's gonna be like, I'm gonna lock that shit. Like, I'm gonna lock that shit down. He's not gonna be a fucking retard. He's gonna be an actual useful member of society. And like, I'm actually gonna go outside and do things with him. Like, we're gonna go play basketball. We're gonna fucking go outside and do shit. I'm not just gonna fucking stick an iPad in his face and be like, here you go, make yourself retarded. Don't transmit dangerous waves. You have to look into that. Yeah, I remember my first phone was a Nokia, the Nokia meme, like the meme phone, the brick. That was my first phone. I had that shit for like 2 years. Yeah, I don't think I got my first phone until I was 6. Yeah, it was 6th grade. It was around there. It was the Nokia brick. All right, let's go grab Jug. You guys are doing bad and you didn't remind me. Thank you. Thank you first. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta get Jug. Okay, views sad. That's a video that I knew wouldn't do good. Its metrics are great, but because of how long it is, YouTube's not going to promote it out as much. That's a video that's not going to do good right away, but it's going to do good over time. Because it just has the fucking analytics are amazing on that video. It'll do good over time. I'm not worried about it. That's a video where like in 2 years it'll have, I don't want to say 1 million, but it'll be up there. Oh my god. I just mentioned I got an iPhone when I got into middle school. Or did I ever have? I had MP3 players. That, like mine was like it looked like a battery. It was an MP3 player and it could hold like 50 songs. Like when I had my first phone, it was like you had to pay for your minutes. So like you wouldn't text your friends during the day because it was like after 8 p.m. you had unlimited text. So you really wouldn't text your friends at all until after 8 p.m. because then it was just unlimited. I fuck with Resident Evil. I've only ever played one of the games, to be honest. It was fun. I just never really got into it. Yeah, one of my phones, I like my second or third phone was a flip phone, and you had like the text minutes and things, and I hated that phone because it would, every time you sent out a text or received a text, it would silently, like you couldn't get the notification for it until you saw, like the phone would pop up and it would say, your text balance is now so-and-so, but it wouldn't vibrate or anything. And it would just pop up. And I couldn't receive my text message until I okayed that. And you couldn't turn that setting off. So I had to check my phone like every 5 minutes because I would never know when I got a text message. Because you have to okay that fucking stupid ass setting first. Like, yep, I approve. And it's like, okay, we'll let your text message go through. I don't know why this isn't just automatic. So stupid. I hated that fucking phone. I had the old Motorola Razr. Not the Razr, I had the Crazer. I had that one. And then I had a BlackBerry at one point because it was my dad's old one and he gave it to me. That was pretty okay. And then I had some sort of like flip keyboard phone. And then I had that until I had an iPhone.
Time for a little ass whooping.
Good times, man. Being a dumb kid, doing stupid shit. For the bomb? Fuck yeah, it was unlimited talk or text. So you just be up all night texting your friends like, yo, you're so fucking cool. That was back when MySpace was a thing and you can go call your friends like a fucking faggot on their wall and then not get in trouble because it was 2008 or whatever. Ringtones you had to spend money. Yeah, I spent $1 to get Freebird. That's one of my ringtones one time.
One of the last OGs left. You gotta keep classic zombies alive.
I got you, dog. Thank you, James.
We're doomed. Love y'all lot.
No, I'm not. I'm always gonna have like a soft spot for streaming zombies. There's something classic about the OGs, man. I can just play this shit forever. Thank you for all the donuts tonight, man. I appreciate it, dog. Get some good sleep. 3G phones? Vaguely. Domination complex with the vampire in the game. Yeah, I remember the Dommy Mommy vampire in that Resident Evil game. She was pretty fucking. That's my shit. My memory. Yeah, I still remember my mom's landline phone. I still remember that. I fucking hated it because she had a fax machine, and whenever she would get a fax, or send out a fax, our internet would go down. So I'll be playing Modern Warfare 2, and all of a sudden I get kicked offline because I just hear a fucking fax machine going brrrr. I'm like, God damn it, Mom, let me know next time you're gonna send a fucking fax. You gotta let me know. Like, and that would happen like at least once or twice a day. I just randomly get booted off because she wants to send a fucking fax. Yeah, I still remember the landline. Dude, I didn't know. This is how... I wasn't a retard kid, okay? Wasn't retarded. But, I didn't know my address. Like, I knew where I lived. Like, I could tell you how to get to my house from the school. Like, you go this way, take a left on this street, you go... I was good at that.
Holy shit, I was watching you in middle school and now I'm 23. Still remember the hoodie you sent me post-accident.
Do you still have it?
Thanks
And
for
do
the
you not
memory.
have it framed? And do you not worship it every day, Gavco? Do you not? How dare you? You should be fucking on the ground kissing that thing every single day. If not, then smite you. You are smitten. Hey, fine, bro. You think I don't remember you? Come on now. Yeah, I was dumb as shit, dude. I knew where I lived. Like, I could tell you how to get to my house from anywhere. I just didn't know the fucking numbers outside because like, this was before Amazon. Like, I ain't fucking getting anything shipped to my house. I don't fucking need to know my address. And this was 5th grade, like our first day of like the first or second day of class. And the teacher's like, all right, I want you to all to write down your name, your fucking phone number, and your address. And I was like, oh, I had to like tell my teacher, I was like, I don't know my address. And she like legitimately looked at me and was like, how do you not, she thought I was retarded. She's like, how do you not know your address? I was like, I don't fucking, Amazon don't exist yet, bitch. I don't fucking need to know that. I don't fucking need to know my damn address. It's actually stolen.
I wish I had internet as a kid,
Now you gotta
but
find him
then
and kill
I
him.
wouldn't love New Vegas as much as I did still have my Xbox 360 copy.
Kid, but then I wouldn't love New Vegas. You probably would have loved it even more, dude, because then you could have looked up like strats and stuff.
Yeah, partner.
Rabbit shirt I bought. Way to go. Feels good. Just make sure when you guys watch those, you turn them inside out, because that's why they're so cheap, because they're very cheaply made. You gotta kill him, dude. Thank you, Vince. Thank you for the $5, man. It's like, yeah, you're glad you didn't really had an internet addiction back then, but it's also like, I could have looked up so many strats. I could have figured out so many things. I lost. Yeah, I always knew how to get home. Like, I could be anywhere. I was like, I don't know how to get home. You just gotta do this. My teacher was like, she's like, okay, well, just come back tomorrow with it, I guess. Fucking retard.
Funny timing on the stream. My friend and I just did the BO1 new me literally 2 hours ago, and now you're streamed too.
I was thinking it like, thank you, Brody. I was like, what do I stream tonight? I want to stream, and I was thinking about what to do. I was like, maybe I do the Black Ops 1 Easter egg, and I was like, I don't have it modded. I can't finish it. I was like, you know what? I feel like doing some Doris. They ever get suspended from school? No, I was a goody two shoes. I wasn't like goody two shoes, but I never did anything stupid that would get me suspended. I wish I would have skipped school a lot more though. That I wish I would have done. Cause like dude, I could, that shit was easy as fuck. You reached out to Vegas. I was dumb as fuck as a kid. I just wish, like, I mean, I had the internet back when Vegas was a thing and you could find shit, but getting to the boomers fucked me for a long time until I figured out how to do it. But like that shit, dude. If you didn't fucking know how to get to the Nellis Air Force Base, dude, you just fucking dying over and over and over again.
God motherfucking damn.
God motherfucking damn. Motherfucking Newports. Thank you, Fork. Some motherfucking Newports. God motherfucking damn. There are a lot of days when I would, yeah, like my mom had a rule, like growing up, I like through elementary school, it was like, all right, you get 3 mental days. You can take off whenever you want. And then like when I got to like high school, it was just like, do whatever the fuck you want. As long as you have A's and B's, I don't fucking care. And I And before you can drive, you really don't have much of an option. Like after I started driving, I wanted to take off so many more, but I also had to take Heather to school, and she was a goody goody two shoes. She didn't want to skip school, and I was like, damn, I want to go to school today, but I gotta take you to school, so I always had to go. But looking back on it now, I wish I would have skipped a lot more. There's no reason for me to go. Especially my senior year, dude. I didn't fucking do shit my senior year. I'd already gotten accepted. Once I got accepted to college, dude, for the 2 months that I went, I stopped doing anything. I didn't do anything. I think I want to have a nice one. Dude, a bunch of kids over here near me did like a anti-ice protest, and I was like, dude, I would have 100% participated in that just so I could get out of class. Like, I don't give a fuck. Childhood me wouldn't have fucking cared, but I would have 100% joined just so I could get out of class. I would have went home. 100%. Did I have a senior skip day? No, our principal was a tight ass, and he threatened us. He's like, if anybody skips on senior skip day, and I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna know? Like, how do you know they're not actually sick? He's like, if anybody skips for a senior skip day, you're not gonna walk down the aisle for graduation. And I was like, you're not threatening me. I don't fucking care. But no, so like we didn't like plan like a senior skip day or anything. No one did anything like that. Our principal was a tight ass. You doing, man? Pretty good, man. We chilling, making icebergs, jerking off in fucking front of homeless people. You just want to strike my senior year? Yeah, dude. Any reason to get out of class, I would have took it. 100% would have took it. Like, yeah, like once I got accepted into college, like halfway through the year or whatever, whenever we started doing that, I stopped paying attention. I didn't do any of my work. I was like, what the fuck are you guys gonna do? Like, I'm already done. What about a senior prank? Same thing. He threatened to suspend anybody that did a senior prank. He was a fucking tight ass. I hated him. He was such an asshole. And he tried to be like the cool principal, but he wouldn't let you do anything cool. Yeah, dude, once you get accepted, I think I've told the story many times, but I'll tell it again. I had to take a bunch of finals because I didn't pass the midterms. Because again, it's my senior year. I don't fucking care. I'm already accepted into college. What the fuck do I care? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm already going to college. But I had to take a final for chemistry, and I already had an F in this class because I didn't do any of my fucking work. Again, I'm already accepted. What are you gonna do? So I had to take the chemistry final, and I didn't want to fucking come to school. That was the only final I had to take. And I had to take 2 of them. That was one of the ones I had to take. I didn't want to fucking come to school and fucking take this dumbass final all day and then just sit there and jerk off. And, no, I was like, no. So I got there. I wrote my name down. I went through like the multiple choice and just wrote random answers down. And then for the extended responses, didn't do any of them. And I just turned the page over and I wrote a note to the teacher and was like, hey, 'cause this was her first year. And I was like, you did a really good job for your first year. Keep it up. You're going to do even better next year. Blah, blah. I just kissed her ass. And I think I was there for maybe 10 minutes. And I ended up getting a D on that. And I would have 100% got a 0 because I did not do any of that, but she gave me a D. I was in physics. It was physics, chemistry. It was some science. I don't fucking remember. It was one of those dumbass sciences. I don't fucking know. That's how little I paid attention to that class. I didn't do any of my fucking work. Every test I got the lowest grade in because I didn't fucking do it. Literally, once I saw my acceptance, I was like, I'm done. Like, what are you guys gonna do? I'm already gone. So I just stopped doing all my work the second I got accepted. And then I went to college for like a month and maybe, it was like a month. Then I quit. Like, what are you guys gonna do? Like, okay, you can't do shit. I'm done. I'm an adult. Why didn't I do anything in high school? What do you mean, why didn't I do anything? Ever try shrooms? No, I'm not a drug. I don't like drugs. I like alcohol and I like traditionals. Alcohol, cigars. I'm a more traditionalist. Took physics at 10th grade in my school. Yeah, we could have done that, but I didn't because I was like, I don't want to fucking take this dumbass class. So I took it my senior year when it didn't matter, and I just didn't do anything. I did take AP math or calculus or whatever, but I didn't sign up for it. My teacher forced me to take it. Like, you had to pay money for it, and I was like, I'm not taking this dumbass class. That's not going to count for a college credit. And shocker, it didn't. There's like only certain colleges will accept it, and even if they do, it doesn't count as an actual like math class. It only counts as like a fucking extracurricular. So like you still got to take your fucking math class. They're fucking lying to you. If you're in high school, don't take those classes. Do not take those classes. The reward is not worth it. Don't take those. But I didn't want to take it, and my math teacher was like, why aren't you taking this? I was like, I don't want to take it. And he just kind of forcibly enrolled me in it, and I was like, I'm not paying for it. And then he paid for it, and I was like, why are you doing this to me? I don't want to take this stupid class my senior year. So he put me in that class, and I ended up failing it. I was like, I don't want to fucking take this dumb class. Dude, I was trying to make my senior year easy as shit. Did I take AP history? No, I didn't. I didn't take that either. I was trying to make my shit easy as possible, dude. I was like, I ain't fucking doing no. Yeah, our principal was kind of a tight ass. I hated him. He was a dick. Just upgrade these. Ruin a jerking opportunity. We had an abstinence class, and I don't know how I didn't get in trouble for this. Didn't do at least take an art class. I did take an art class. I had an art class and 2 gym classes, and then I had that stupid AP class, the science class, English, and then some other stupid, I think photography. I only had like 3 actual classes or something, but they were all like bullshit classes, and I just didn't do anything in them. But I did actually try it in it was yearbook. I did try that because I like that teacher. She's awesome. Don't want to hear a funny joke? No. Dead for destroying the entire school's heating system? Yeah, you're a fucking asshole. I'd be so pissed at you if you did that. I'd be fucking pissed. But yeah, I had to take an abstinence class in middle school. And the teacher, they brought in somebody to teach us about abstinence. And she comes in there, is like, abstinence. Dude, she was so bad at her fucking job. This was like 7th grade. You don't know anything about fucking sex in 7th grade. Well, now people probably do because of all the endless amounts of pornography. But I didn't know anything about fucking sex in 7th grade. And she made it seem like 2 people that don't have an STD can make one. Like, she's scared, like, everybody's so bad that, like, if you just touch a fucking vagina, you're gonna get AIDS. But she starts talking, like... She starts going, like, talking to the girl. She's like, girls, now why is this? How come if a girl sleeps around a lot, she's considered a slut? But if a guy does it, he's like a stud. And she starts, like, asking the class why we think this is. And I raise my hand. I'm like, oh, I can answer that one. I got this shit. And she calls on me. And she's not a teacher. She has no real power.
Thank you for helping me through COVID era.
Thank you, Cash Rooney. Thank you for the $4.99, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching during the COVID era. It was a good era for me. Thank you for watching, bro. And thank you for the dono. I do appreciate it. All donations go towards my gambling addiction. Like I said, she has no power. Thank you, Cash Rooney. She has no power. She's not a fucking teacher. What the fuck is she gonna do? Fucking send me detention? But so I raise my hand and I'm like, I can answer that one easily. She's like, oh, okay, why? She thinks she's got like a fucking gotcha on me. I was like, well, if a lock is opened by a bunch of different keys, it's a pretty crappy lock. But if a key opens a lot of different locks, it's a master key. Fucking case closed. And she had no response to that, and everybody started laughing. And they get in trouble. Nah, fucking teacher, what you gonna do, dumb bitch? What you fucking gonna do, dumb whore? Fuck you, dumb bitch. Yeah, peaked fucking, we peaked 6 years ago, boys. Yeah, that was funny. She like just didn't say anything for like a solid minute and then just like continued on like I didn't say anything. It's like, what are you gonna do? You're not a teacher. You're over here teaching us about abstinence. Fucking, you don't know shit. You fucking dried up pussy, dude. You don't know nothing. Yeah, we and Heather were actually planning on fucking. Because we had been dating for a while at that point. And then she ruined it because Heather got scared. So fuck that dumb out. The fucking dumb cunt. Nobody wants to have sex with her. Is she gonna take it out on fucking 7th grade me?
I hated AP Cal so much. Only AP I enjoyed was US history because my teacher for AP psychology got arrested.
Jesus. Were they touching kids? I bet they were, Vincent. Were they touching you? Did that teacher touch you? Show me where the teacher touched you. Point on the doll where the teacher touched you. Yeah, AP Calc, that's what it was. Yeah, I failed that. That was the one my teacher forced me. I failed that 100%. You're only a sophomore right now. Any advice? Get A's and B's and freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Don't take any AP classes. That's for suckers. Don't do that. No college has ever been like, oh, this guy took AP classes. Don't do that. Nobody fucking cares. Make your classes as easy as possible. No fucking college cares what classes you're taking. They care, did you have a good, do you have A's and B's? Good. What's your ACTs like? And do you have money? That's the important part. Do you have the money? Colleges do care? They do fucking not. They do not fucking care. Unless you're going to Harvard, which if you are, you're a retard. No. Colleges do not fucking care, dude. Make your high school as easy as fucking possible, dude. I mean, I think college majority of the time is worthless anyway. I don't think you need to go to it for majority of the stuff you want to do. But that's just me. Like, if you want to be like a nurse or somebody like a doctor, then yeah, you got to go to fucking college. But if you don't know what you want to do, there's no reason to go to college. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do, and I went to college for a month just with a dick in my ass because people kept telling me to do it. And I wasted $6 grand. I could have spent that $6 grand actually going to something useful. Instead, I went to fucking college for a month. That's only good for the test because of the potential credit. And even that potential credit is a scam. Half the time, the colleges will not accept it. And even if they do, it doesn't go to the actual class that you, like if you did AP Calc, 99% of the time, they don't give you credit for calculus. They just give you an extra credit. Like, they give you an extracurricular credit. So now you don't have to do fucking yoga. It's a scam. It's a scam to get money out of you. Like, if you're gonna take a fucking class, double check that it accepts that for your college that you want to go to. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's totally not worth it. Don't fucking get scammed by your teachers being like, it's so fucking helpful. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a scam. Trust me, I did it. Everybody I've ever told to not do it, they end up doing it anyway. And then they're like, yeah, I should have listened to you. That was not worth it. It's like, I try to fucking tell you. I'm not saying this just because. I'm telling you. I've lived through this. It wasn't worth it. It was a fucking, I hated, that was a terrible year. I had to take 2 AP classes. It was awful. You're a freshman, do you have any advice? Get all your classes. I don't know how your schools does it, do it, but like, if you like have the like, I know some, like my school, you had to take like the core 5 every year. But if you can like push all your easy classes to your senior and junior year, do that. Get all the hard shit. Like if you have to take like a certain math class, but you can wait to take it now and get it out of the way with. Like you want your harder years to be your freshman and sophomore. So that way your junior and senior year are a lot easier and you can just fucking fly through them. If you're in college, I don't fucking know. I went to college for a month, dude. Like, if you're asking about college, I don't know. I only went to college for a month. You're because I went to charter school that focused on the college. Yeah, see, if you do shit like that, it'll work. But like mine, they didn't. Like, guys, I remember asking, I was like, hey, does this count? And they're like, no. Like, no. Like, we'll give you, you can take it was literally like an extracurricular credit. It's like, it was like half a credit or something. And it didn't go towards the AP class. And I was like, oh, cool. So everyone all my teachers lied to me. Awesome. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend taking those. Half the time they don't count. Majority of the time they don't work. And you're just going to be paying money to make your life harder for no reason. No college is going to give a fuck that you took an AP class at some no-name high school. Don't do it. It's going to you're just making your life harder for no reason. Your teachers and everybody are going to lie to you because it's more beneficial for you to take it for them than it is to not. Don't do it. Make your class as easy as fucking possible. Oh, what was that? Why? I graduated. I was 18. Yeah. I turned 18 like right before we graduated. With if they give you the option to. Yeah. Like if you don't have to take a fucking like I didn't have to take physics, I think. I don't think I had to take that. It was some dumb class. I don't know. It was some dumb class I didn't have to take, but because I was dumb and I was like, I want to be on the honor roll. It'll look good for my college. I took it. And then I come to learn that it didn't. I shouldn't have took it. Like, dude, don't make your high school hard. It doesn't need to be. Just get good grades and get a good ACT or SAT. And you'll be fucking fine. You don't need to go to like a prestige college. You don't need to go to fucking Harvard, dude. You don't need to. You can go to your fucking local college, dude. You're still not going to get a job anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Why waste all the money? You're going to not have a job regardless. It doesn't fucking matter. Got arrested who's responsible for both AP. RIP. They're on you. Yeah, I had a couple for the 1 year for the 1 month I was in college. I had a couple really cool teachers and a couple tight assholes that they didn't even let you go to the bathroom. Like one of my teachers was like, you guys are adults now. If you have to go to the bathroom, just go. You don't have to ask. And I also, which was really confusing because the other fucking class that I took, the teacher was like, once those doors are closed, you're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to use your laptop or something. There's like a bunch of gay rules like that. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you guys are giving me really mixed signals here. Like, what am I allowed to do and what am I not allowed to do? Well, the Fallout show? As a show, it's good. As a Fallout show, I didn't like it. I thought they just fucking jerk out. I don't like it. Yeah, I would if I could redo it now, I wouldn't go. I would still want to go to college. I would probably try to figure out a way to like start up a company. I don't fucking know. I would probably do something with photography, to be honest. Like I was really trying to be like a wedding photographer. Like one of my teachers in college was like a wedding photographer on the side, and she's like, yeah, if you guys do good enough, like I'll take on apprentices, I'll help you out. And I was like, that'd be pretty cool to do. I could see myself doing that. Like I always had an eye for photography, so I would have probably done something like that. Does it cause health problems? Yeah, no. They said once the doors were closed, like they said, use the bathroom before or after. You're not allowed to leave. Once it was only like a 45-minute class or some shit, and it was mandatory. You had to go. Like with a lot of other classes, you don't have to show up, but this one was mandatory. You had to show up. Couldn't leave. No food or snacks. And I think the laptop. I don't remember about the laptop thing. I don't remember. There was some kind of like you couldn't use your phone. I think that might have been what it was. Like no phones. It was really strict, and it was like, what the fuck? Like, are we not in college? Because like the other classes I took were like, yeah, dude, you're a fucking adult. Do whatever you want. Like, you want to go to the bathroom, then just go to the bathroom. Like, you don't have to ask permission.
Better get me some ammo.
But you know, that was really confusing. I was like, you guys are sending me mixed signals here. There's a lot. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. That's what it was, man. That's what it was. I ain't lying. That's what it was. Because I remember, because I had that class right after the other. It was like 2 classes after that one. Right after the other teacher, and they were like going over the rules, and I was like, this is really makes no fucking sense. But all right. Yes, can't control, and they have to shit. Yeah, me. You looking at him? You was fucking looking at him. I mean, they would have let you go. Like they're not gonna like forcibly stop you, but they probably would have like been like they would have gave you shit for it. They would have definitely gave you shit for it, but no, that was definitely a rule. They're like, if you have to go before or after the class. I remember them saying that. Now they're not gonna fucking like be posted up like fucking defending you, but you probably would have been like, it probably wouldn't let you back in. I remember them saying that. I think that was the thing. Like if you leave, you're not getting back in. Like they were trying to like teach you I don't know. It was such a fucking dumb class. And the fact that you had to show up, like showing like attendance was like half your grade or something, was dumb as fuck. Joy because I fucking love history. I mean, if you love history, like I had 110% in one of my history classes in high school because I just love history. I was fucking goated at it. And like because there would always be like an extra credit question, and I would always get 100% on the test, and then I'd always nail the extra credit. So I had like 110%. I remember my teacher was like, "Your grade's going down because I didn't get the extra credit right one time. I only got 100%." He's like, "Your grade's going down. You went from 110 to 108." I was like, "Damn." But yeah, I was fucking goated at history. I loved it. That teacher was really good too. He did a good job. Have I ever been gay at one point in my life? No, I'm pretty sure I've always been straight. Unless you count the time that I was molested when I was like 4 by the older dude. Unless you count that. I'm pretty sure I've told you that about many times. Unless you count that, but no, I've always been pretty confident in my sexuality. Am I 30 yet? No, I'm not fucking 30 yet. Stop. Get close though. I'm getting worried. Getting a little fucking worried, dude. Guys, I'm actually only 25. I'm in my prime. I'm in my fucking prime, dude. 25 and in my fucking prime. I quote Tombstone at least once a day. I'm in my prime. Cool. Teach your credit. Watch the movie. We had to watch. Dude, all right. I remember. For one, we had to take a class. We didn't have to take it, but it was an elective. It was called History of the Holocaust. And at one point, we took a field trip to go see a Holocaust survivor. And I remember hearing his story, and I was like, all right, this don't. I was like, you didn't go to the Holocaust. I didn't say it, but I was like, you weren't at the fucking Holocaust. You didn't go there. His story was like, he was in, I don't know if it was Germany or some country. He was in some country, and the Germans are like kicking the Jews out. So his parents send him to like a fucking boys camp in like Poland or Austria or something. And he stayed there the entire war. And then after the war, I think he said he like reunited with like his mom or somebody else. And I was like, you weren't in it. Like it wasn't like a camp, like an Auschwitz. It was like a boys camp. And he just said he stayed there throughout the war in Poland or something. I was like, you weren't there. You're not, you don't get to count. Like you weren't there. You just fucking hung out at fucking the Boys Club of America. And like, I was just so confused because I was expecting to hear like somebody that survived a camp. And it's like, this dude was just fucking chilling with the boys for a couple years. I was like, you weren't there. That's when I started questioning the narrative. And he's like telling this story and trying to get sympathy points. Everybody else is like, oh, I'm just like, dude, like, no, you ain't it. You ain't him. He's like, yeah, I had to live there for years. The Germans came by. They left us alone though. I'm just like, what? Like, I was expecting to hear some like hardcore shit. Like you got separated from your parents and then war happened. Yeah, war sucks, dude. But you were just at a camp for like 3-4 years. Like he was never hiding. He was never like doing any of that. He was just at a camp. And I was like so confused at the time. I was like, this makes no sense. Hey, this isn't what I thought this was, but. And then I asked him, I was like, would you ever go back to Germany? And he was like, no, I could never forgive them. And I was like, for what? What did they do? Of Europe for America before the painter was in power? Yeah, you got some fucking people like LARPing, hella LARPing, dude. Hey, y'all ain't real ones. I still think about that occasionally. I'm just like, this motherfucker. Good times, good times. You say Hitler was forced by the Arabs? Yeah, we don't fucking trust Israel here, man. We don't trust them. Alright, where's this box at? I want to try to get PPSH again. But 6 million. Watch dodgeball in physics. Our physics teacher, she was she was so bad at her job. This is the same one I wrote the note to. She was so shit at her job, dude. She was just so bad. She was so dumb. She was so fucking retarded. I don't know how she got a job as a physics teacher. She was so dumb. Like the definition of DEI hire. She was blonde and big tits. She was dumb as shit. Thoughts on the ballpoint pen? Dude, her dad totally wrote a story. More stories about her flicking her bean. 100%. Like, dude, that he finished that fucking flicking bean. Like, it was all who published the book? Who published? But it's like that dumb teacher, the dumb blonde bimbo teacher, like had a volleyball in class, and like we weren't learning, we were just hitting it, and she like hit it, and it hit off the ceiling and hit some other kid, and this kid was a nerd. He's like really fucking smart though, and he's like starts going off on the teacher, like, what the fuck, you should be teaching. I'm like, dude, shut up. We're learning. We're not learning. We're doing nothing. Shut the fuck up. It's senior year, asshole. Like, what the fuck? This was the same guy that we were talking about, like Pearl Harbor and shit. He's like, yeah, they tried to take Japan's side on Pearl Harbor. This was before I was like really knowledgeable about shit. He's like, yeah, you'd be mad too if like your entire oil supply got cut off. And like he was like low-key defending like the Japanese for, you know, Pearl Harbor. At the time, I didn't know enough about it. I was like, yeah, I'd be pissed too. But it's like, you know, China and Korea, you know, comfort women, you know, beheading 100 people as a contest, bayoneting babies. But I didn't know we didn't learn about in school. We didn't learn about that part in school. Yeah, he was getting mad like that we weren't learning. Like, bro, go learn on your own time. Like, I'm not trying to learn fucking physics. I'm almost an adult. I pay taxes already. I don't want to sit here and learn. Yeah, Nanking. Like, we didn't learn about that shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's go pack a punch for more zombies spawning. Those babies were resisting. They were resisting arrest. How dare they? How dare they be babies and resist arrest? Have you ever seen the pictures of that? That shit's fucked. Like, there are actual pictures of it, and it's fucked. Like, you can literally see babies on bayonets. It is. Like, it hurts deep down. It'll make you actually feel something. You're like, damn, I do feel for these people. Unlike that guy who just went to the fucking summer camp all summer. Fuck that guy. Unlike that poser. These people actually went through some shit. I have heard some theories though that some of the Japanese atrocities, I don't know, I haven't looked into it enough, were actually done by Mao's communist forces in order to gain more people on their side than the I don't remember how it was framed, but it was basically like trying to get more people on the communist side than the nationalist side or whatever, and that they actually committed the atrocities. Which to an extent I could believe. Not all of it, but it would make sense. Like, people fucking attack their own people all the time. I mean, America, and we've done it. Yeah, I don't like Trump disrespecting the Japanese prime minister. Number one is she's actually fucking hot. Number two, she owned an RX-7, which automatically cool as fuck in my book. So we don't need to be disrespecting her. She based. Base of shit. Like, you guys seen the picture of her standing in front of her RX-7, like, posing back when she was young and even hotter? Fucking hell yeah, dude. That's my shit. Hang on. Did my FOV change? Oh, I still got the good FOV. And was a demon? Yeah, it was not good, people. Like, I'm doing a Japanese iceberg, and the amount of shit that just relates back to World War II to explain Japan is like 90% of things in Japan. Like, I'll be like talking about something in the iceberg and it's like, okay, and the reason for this all comes back to World War II again. It's like, dude, it just all comes back to it, man. It's fine. Hire someone when Trump disrespected. Listen, she should, man. She just fucking declare war on America and do it. Who cares? I don't even care anymore. Yo Young, dude. She's not that hot anymore, dude. Her age is, no, she ain't got that fire in her anymore. Is that Kim Jong-un's sister? You guys seen Kim Jong-un being a girl dad? That's so fucking funny. That's so cute and adorable. That Kim Jong-un, out of all people, is like the greatest girl dad of all time. Sometimes I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm having to tiptoe a lot around some of the things that Japan did in the past. Naturally, Logan Paul was on the iceberg, so I had to talk about the Suicide Force incident. Where's the box? See if we can grab the PPSH. Yeah, I saw him and his like daughter shooting guns and shit. Like, he takes her everywhere. It's so adorable. You know what? I hope she gets to be the new dictator. She earned it. She's adorable. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Kim Jong-un being a good girl dad. Shout out to him. He's doing his best he can. Fuck. Our passport, we still need either of those forms to vote. Without a bird, dude. I just don't even care about politics. I don't even care. I'm not eligible for any draft or anything because I'm too old. So sucks to be you guys. We're all gonna die because Israel controls everything. We still have the. I mean, what? Was it not? Oh, it's down there. We got the goblin emote. That's all I'm saying. We do have a greedy goblin emote that you can use. It's a little greedy goblin trying to steal all the shekels. Yeah, I ain't gonna go die for Israel. Fuck that shit. Yeah, see, look, there's the greedy little goblin stealing all the shekels. There's a little big green goblin. He's going to the Middle East right now. Yo, shout out to that guy. Just fake an injury, dude. Fuck it. I will not think less of anybody that does not go fight for and die for Israel. I think this is exactly what I voted against, but for some reason, Israel controls literally everything in the US for some reason. Thank you, Wet Jeans. I love me some jeans. Thank you for becoming a member. Now you can use the greedy goblin emote. Hack disabled as shit. Yeah, I will hold nothing against anybody for not wanting to go die for Israel. I don't want to fucking die for Israel. Let's go upgrade this. Yeah, man, I don't know what that is. I'm not up to date with all my stuffs. And we got a greedy little goblin, dude.
I dropped
It's such a random number.
condom that I use for my Magnum dong.
Thank you, York Chocolate.
Welcome back, my G.
It's good to be back, dude. It feels like forever since we've got on here and been a little, you know, bigoted. It's good to get back to your roots, you know. Thank you for the 30. Such a random number. 3640. 3641. Thank you, man. It's too much. You're too grateful to me. I'm gonna gamble all that money away. I appreciate it, man. I do. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that's donated tonight, especially Mr. York Chocolate. Mr. York Peppermint Patty, who gets all the bitches wet with his 8-inch cock. Did you get out of the draft? I think you have to be over 25. I think. Pretty sure. I don't know. I wouldn't go regardless. I'm like dying for Israel. There's very few countries I would willingly join in their defense. 29? No, I think it's like 25. It's a lot lower. It was a lot lower than I thought. Waiting for the war gets delayed. I don't think there's gonna be a their draft is like worst case scenario. Like it's not gonna happen. Like it's fun to meme about, but it's not. It's just not gonna happen. Like we're not sending millions of troops in there. We're just sending like 30 dudes with 100,000 fucking drones. Like you're not gonna. I wouldn't be too concerned with the draft. Now I would be concerned with all my tax dollars going to Israel. That's what I am concerned about. Like that's just not, like, yeah, that's just not how warfare's fought anymore. I don't think it's just not. You don't need to storm any beaches. You just fucking send a couple drones over there and it'll do the rest. Does Israel own America? Yep. And this Iran war fucking proves it. Just to distract you from the Epstein files. And listen, Israel, I would gladly support you guys if you just slipped me $500,000. I will gladly be on your side. I'm not gonna go fight anybody, but I'll be telling people to do it. You just gotta just slip me almost like $500,000. $500,000. I'll be good with that. $500,000. Is Epstein alive? Oh yeah, 100%. No doubt in my mind that that motherfucker's alive. And I bet they don't want to kill him. I bet they want to kill him, but they can't because I bet he has like a death switch or something. I bet he's got something cooked up. Only 300, 500K? Yeah, that pays off my house. Hey, that's all I really want in life. There's no more mortgage. Thank you, York Chocolate, for becoming a member. Now you get access to the greedy little disgusting fucking money-hungry goblin emote, which is just a goblin and nothing else. It's just a little folklore goblin. The greedy little goblin, dude. They like gold coins. Just a goblin. Every YouTube, nothing else. It's just a goblin. Means from me from now on. I'm right about everything I know. Everything I say is gospel. At least once he dies. Probably. Doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna happen. There could literally be. You would need to have 100% proof of, like, you need a smoking gun. Nothing's gonna happen. You can have words on paper all you want saying that everybody in politics is a pedophile. This person did fucked a kid. Like, you can have all the words on paper you want. Nothing's gonna happen. There would have to be video, 100% video and picture proof that all of our politicians are pedophiles. But with AI getting so good now, that's not gonna happen anymore because they could just claim it's AI. So there could actually be real pictures out there. You just wouldn't know because they could be like, oh, that's just AI. That's why they let us have AI so that we could experience it. And that way they could be like, you know what? It's just there's nothing's gonna happen. It just won't. Nothing's gonna happen. You would have to catch one of them in the act of doing it. Like, it's just, nothing's gonna happen. Even if you had the smoking gun now, like even if you had pictures, at this point, they could just claim it's AI. Nothing will happen. Yeah, they can just add a Sora watermark. Like that's why we have it. That's literally why they probably let us have like access to AI and shit. Was so that we could get accustomed to it, and they could just claim, like they could see how good AI is now. We could just claim this. Like no, nothing's gonna happen. The pedophiles are still gonna rule everything in the world, and you're gonna sit there and enjoy your little fucking Family Guy and Maze Runner clips on YouTube and suck it up. Yep. That's why I stopped caring about politics. Everyone's a pedophile. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna live my own little bubble and eventually wait for the sun to explode. It's Dr. Monty Files. How the file's not enough? Because nobody wants to ruin their life. You want to fucking ruin... You would need everybody on board. It's either everybody does it or nobody does it, because no one's going to fucking want to ruin their life. Do you want to lose all your cool... Do you want to lose your fucking Netflix subscription and like power pause? Like, no one's going to want to ruin their fucking Pizza Hut. Our lives are too good. We're too complicit. And I just 100% agree. I don't want my life's pretty dope. I don't want to fucking lose it. So nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna sit there like good little goys and accept it that Israel and pedophiles run everything. You're gonna be a good little goy. Fuck me. I shouldn't have shot that. I don't know why I shot that. I don't know why I did. I want to go play an even older map. We're gonna go play a legal map. We're gonna play a legal map. You know, people just don't understand nowadays. Oh yeah, I don't think they're called the Illuminati. They're just called Israel and pedophiles. That's who runs everything. And you're gonna be good little goys and accept it. You will never own a home. You will never own anything. You will rent and take out loans and be in debt to everybody forever. And we will spy on you and know everything about you and control everything you see. And you will be fine with it. Because you need to have your TikTok. And we fried your brain with shorts and non-stop dopamine hit. This might be something related to that. Burning up the wood, owl in the forest. Dude, all that shit probably is, man. I don't trust nothing no more. I don't trust anything, dude. I don't trust no politician. You know what? Who could have stopped this? There's one man that could have stopped this back in 2008, and that's Ron Paul. He's the only man that I trust. He's the only one that I would trust. Ron Paul, dude. But we fucking... They didn't let him. Israel was like, no, he's against us. We can't let him do it. He was the only man. He was the only good one. He would have saved us. But who ended up running instead of Ron Paul? I don't even remember. Who the fuck did the Republicans pick besides him? I don't fucking remember. Damn, it's been so long. Fuck, who was it? That was Obama's... No, did he run on the second term? For Obama's second term? I think that was Obama's second... I can't fucking remember. All I know is Ron Paul could have saved us. John McCain. It was John McCain. Was John McCain first and then Mitt Romney? I think it was... I think he ran the second time. That would... I don't remember. It's so long since all that shit. I don't remember. But he could have saved us. Ron Paul was the one. Yeah, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. I mean, even the lottery rigged. You guys see Epstein winning that shit? I'm never buying another lottery ticket again. I'm just gonna sit there with my crypto and pray to God I somehow get lucky. Now, how I just want to deport all immigrants in the past 5 years and ties with Israel. Dude, same. Fucking same. Still on his island diddling kids? No, Epstein's in Israel, dude. 100%. Well, no, now he's probably not because of the whole war thing going on. He's probably somewhere. He's probably on another island that we don't know about. I don't think he's in Israel. He's probably somewhere else playing Fortnite. Yeah, world's doomed. We're fucked. I'm very pro AI. Like, listen, everyone's like, fuck AI. Dude, I am pro AI takeover. I want AI to get so powerful that it overthrows our fucking Israeli overlords and just takes over. I am very pro. I've been pro AI for a long time. I am so pro AI. I think humans are dumb as shit. We can't fucking stop fighting each other and molesting children. Either aliens or AI, one of those two needs to take over. I'm pretty pro that. He's in Argentina. Epstein went to Argentina. He's there with Hitler and fucking Abraham Lincoln. That's where Abe didn't die. He just went to Argentina. I'm gonna start believing that conspiracy. Just whenever anybody goes missing, he's went to Argentina. That's pretty funny. Apex Predator? Yeah, dude. Like, I'm so pro AI. I'm like the opposite of who's that one fucking annoying guy? Oh, Baby No Money. I'm like the opposite of him. Me on my way to fight everybody that hits against AI. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the opposite of him. Be really cringy and fucking lame on social media. Past 5 years, legal immigration has been going on for 5 decades. Yeah, like if you've been here for like 10 years and you're still legal, what the fuck are you doing? Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, the fuck? Yeah, lock in, dude. Lock in. Or like if you've been here for like 10 years and you can't speak English, again, lock the fuck in, dude. What are you doing? Like, I don't even fucking live in Japan. I've only visited for like weeks at a time, and I'm doing my best to learn. Yeah, Nerf is illegal. He's brown. I want him deported. I definitely want him deported. That's like the first guy I want deported. I want him sent to Cuba too. I don't want him going anywhere else but Cuba. I'll even trade. We'll even send Nerf to Cuba and we'll take a Cuban. We'll trade. I'm fine with that. I think Erica Kirk had a hand in Charlie's death. Dude, she might have been a fucking Mossad Asian, dude. I don't even know what to believe anymore, dude. I really don't. I don't trust anything. Unless I know you, I just can't trust anything nowadays, man. Kirk said just did that. Yo, that's it just did that shit. Hobby and Modern Warfare 2. I bet I probably killed him in Modern Warfare 2. I've probably killed Epstein at least once. If he was playing if he was playing Black Ops 2, 100% I killed him. 100%. Modern Warfare 2, I was kind of dog shit, so he might have fucked me up in Modern Warfare 2. But if he was playing Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1, I would have fucked Epstein up, dude. I think he's played World War too. I would have fucked him up in World War. 100%. I was just dog shit at Modern Warfare. How much Black Ops 2 did I play? A lot. Way too much. I was so good at search and destroy. This map is 18 years old? Yeah, this one is. We were playing Darius earlier. That one's not legal, but this one is 100% legal. You can fuck it. We passed, even though I'm dark skin, my brother's white, so we good? Yeah, you good. The only dark skin we don't like is the one we don't like is Nerfx. He's gonna get sent to Cuba, and then we're gonna take a Cuban and return. Which, you know what I think is funny? Like, all Hispanics fucking hate each other. like all the different versions of Hispanics fucking hate each other. All the different Asians hate each other. But like when you think about white people, like all white people are, I don't consider okay, I don't consider fucking Jewish people white. That's not, they do not fucking do that. But like all white people are like chill as fuck with each other. Like, yo, I don't care if you're fucking, we're British, Australian. Like all white people are like fucking, but like all Hispanics hate each other. All fucking Asians hate each other. I think that's so funny. Conservative, and now I know every party's retarded. Yeah, I've kind of been like that for a while. Like I think both sides are retarded, but people always kept giving me shit, so I would just like lean more to the right. But I've always been both sides are bad kind of person. But people were like, oh, quit fence riding. And now I feel like I'm justified now, finally, that we learned that everybody's a pedophile. But yeah, you could find tweets from me from like almost 10 years ago. That's like, yeah, both sides are bad. But people would just be like, oh, you fucking just fence riding, pick a side. So then I just eventually picked one that I aligned more with. But secretly deep down, I was always like, both sides are bad. Balanced? Oh, Modern Warfare 2 is hella imbalanced, dude. I still get triggered by one-man army noob tubes. I'm still triggered by that to this day. And what side? Only my own? Shit, hell yeah. That's why, like, I'll never give YouTubers shit for, like, doing... when I see people, like, get mad that, people, like, do casino ads or something, I'm like, who the fuck cares? Like, why do you care? Don't go gamble. Oh, but there could be gambling addicts out there. There's an addict for fucking everything, dude. Like, as long as they're not, like, as long as they're not being, like, scummy about it, like, you should go do this, you'll win. As long as they're being, like, responsible about the ad, like, I don't fucking care. I don't care what you promote. As long as it's not, like, illegal or a complete scam, I do not fucking care. Like, get the bag, dude. Get the bread. Who gives a shit? I fucking love gambling, dude. I don't care if you fucking promote it. Oh, you want to promote fucking alcohol? Dude, hell yeah, man. How come people don't get shit for that? But they get shit for the gambling? I never understood that. Dude, do whatever you fucking want. I don't fucking care. Get the bag. Like, you're not, unless you're like, if you were like a millionaire already, then I would judge you a little bit. But it's like, dude, we're all scraping by, man. You gotta get the bag, get the bag. View my deleted videos? They're probably somewhere on the internet. I don't fucking know. I know the podcast. Yeah, someone got a link to it on the Discord. Everything else, I don't fucking know. You poop. What people do? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. As long as you're not doing anything illegal or like scamming people on purpose, I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. Any cool shit I've done recently? No, not really. The coolest thing I've done was like I dropped my car off to get the transmission swapped. And I'm just kind of sitting here twiddling my thumbs until it's done. And that's really about it. I've been boring. Yeah, Tim Hansen was in the Epstein file. You gotta watch, be careful around Tim Hansen. He was in those files. God, wise yourself around him. Transmission, is it? What is it? R54? 154? It's a 5-speed. I was talking to the guy that's doing it, and like the clutch and everything I got, it can handle like insane power, like 700 horsepower with how it is now. But I was like, I don't need that much. I don't need 700. I'm more like a 300-400 kind of guy. What about moderately illegal? Define moderately illegal. Re-upload the gender tier list. Even though that video wasn't bad, I don't want to get in trouble for it. Like, not by people. I don't give a fuck about what people think. But by YouTube. I don't really want somebody to get the wrong idea. Respectable numbers. Yeah, it's like, it's enough to where you could still daily it, but if you want to have fun, you can. And it's reliable too. Like, I'm not gonna I could take that on a road trip and not have to worry about like something breaking. It's really reliable. That's a solid number. That's pretty much what I'm going with. Hooker and coke is moderate. Hey, listen, if you promote cocaine, listen, I'm down. I don't give a fuck. Dude, do whatever you got to do to get the bread. Like, listen, Israel wants you to stay poor. I don't. Who you gonna trust? They do love their naked yoga and shit. Like, I'm the cool uncle that lets you do cool things. Everybody else is like, oh, you promoting this and you're promoting this. It's like, who fucking cares? The sun's gonna explode and we're all gonna die. Who gives a shit? Not me. Do whatever you want to do. You'll never hear me throwing shit at people for that. Garner some whiskey and I'll be good. I'm a black and mild kind of guy. I'm a black and mild. Give me a wine, a wood tip wine, black and mild, a rum and coke. That's my shit. Where's the leak, man? Where's the zombie at? Be fuel hungry either? I think, yeah, it's like I'm also borrowing my uncle's 350Z, and it's a roughly around 400 horsepower, and it's fun. Like, if I want to step on it and fucking go fast, I can, but if I just want to like not wake my neighbors up, I can. Like, I'm having fun with it. Some Swisher Swedes. Nerf, whatever you do, don't get the banana ones. The banana ones are not, they do not taste like banana. The grape ones are superior. Yeah, dude, I'll promote Raid Shadow Legends any day of the fucking week, dude, as long as they pay me. I tried Marvel Rivals. No, I'm not into the games like that, to be honest. Yeah, I tried the banana ones, and the banana ones were dog shit. I think I still have them. I tried one. I think I still have the... No, I might have gave them to somebody. I don't remember. They were not good. Stick with the grape. Grape is superior. Any sponsors I secretly hated? No, I can't answer that because they might sponsor me again. I've talked about them in the past, but I don't want to. Yeah, I still want to get paid. Ridge is probably the best, the sponsor that I use the most every day. I still have my Ridge wallet. There was a tobacco company that I saw on Twitter that was wanting sponsors, or people that they could sponsor, and I should have reached out, but I forgot. I just didn't. I should have reached out to them. I'd promote that shit. On Swisher Sweets, dude, grape swishers, man. Some grape swishers with the boys. Fucking goated. Yeah, don't get the banana ones. They're not good. You might be thinking, oh, it's gonna taste and smell like banana. It doesn't at all. I don't know why they marketed it as banana. It ain't nothing like banana. It's gay porn. You can find anything on YouTube, dude. Like, if you look hard enough and know the right keywords, you can find fucking anything. I can find naked titties if I try hard enough. It ain't not that hard to find. But yeah, YouTube wants to give other people in trouble and it made no sense. But it's been pretty funny in my real world watching people that I know in real life wake up to the whole goblin thing. And it's like, dude, I've been telling you guys for years. Like, watching people that have know nothing about that shit, like finally like seeing everything and like opening their eyes to it. Thoughts on volleyball? Muscle mommy ASMR asking for a friend. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. This is Nerf X Assault. But I mean, who fucking cares, dude? Who gives a shit? Like I said, we're all gonna die. The sun's gonna explode. Everybody that rules the world is a pedophile. Who fucking cares? What does the goblin thing explain? It's just goblins, dude. Greedy little fucking big-nosed goblins. It's just goblins. You know, the ones that like gold coins a bunch and go like this. Fucking little mystery god, like they run through forest and shit. Goblins. You know, like Goblin Slayer and stuff. Little mythical goblins. Nothing to it. Expert, it probably slaps. Hell yeah. We got a resident expert here. Yeah, just like the goblins from Clash of Clans. Sometimes they wear hats. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, we just can't say certain words, so we just replace it with goblin. Is Epstein a goblin? Yeah, Epstein was 100% a goblin. Little green ghoul. I'm assuming cock is Clash of Clans. I have in the past, yeah. Probably been like 10 years since I've played it. John Cena's the only millionaire we trust. I don't trust any of them, dude. Fuck them all. Unless I know them personally, I ain't trusting their dumbass. Yeah, Bing chilling, dude. I don't trust any of them. Don't trust me when I become a millionaire. Don't trust my dumbass. Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't scam anybody. I wouldn't be fucking pushing. I mean, I totally would push an agenda if they give me enough money. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. If fucking China was like, here's a couple million, do whatever we tell you, I'd be like, yeah, the fucking ni hao, motherfuckers. And I would expect all of you to do the same. Israel then straight dies. Did he really? Oh, come on, man. Come on, Chuck Norris. You ain't gotta do that, homie. Ciao, China. What about Bing chilling? My favorite part of that Bing chilling thing was like he was promoting Fast and Furious, and I never knew that for the longest time. He fucking was promoting Fast and Furious, eating ice cream. Classic Bing chilling. 3 million, but you need to get the Israel flag branded on your back like cattle. Am I doing it? Oh, how big does it? I mean, for 3 million, absolutely. But how big does it have to be? Fuck yeah, for 3 fucking million, dude. That pays off not only my house, my mom, like everybody I know's house. And like I still have like $1 million left. If that, I'd probably even more. And that pays off so much shit. That hooks up everybody in my fucking family and all my friends. Absolutely. Oh, for a little branding, I could just wear a t-shirt. Oh, absolutely, dude. I'll gladly do that to hook up all my family and friends. Steve-O tattoo? Yeah, absolutely. 100% doing that for 3 million, but after tax, because the government's gonna want their piece. Absolutely, dude. My mom doesn't have to work ever again now. 100%. But I kissed the wall? Fuck, dude, this ray gun just keeps killing me. Depends how much they pay me, dog. Back to Reese. I just want to play a little bit more. We're just gonna stand starting room. Again, how much are they paying me? I ain't flying to Israel. If they fly me first class and pay me a bunch of money, yeah.
Get turned back on.
You should stream on Kick. I'm too stupid. And I don't give a fuck enough to set all that up, to be honest. Alright, I'm just gonna stay in the spawn room. I'm not gonna leave. We've been going what for like almost 3 hours? And yeah, almost like 2.5. Yeah, man. You ever get the option to like? I mean, you don't have to molest kids or anything, but like you just do something stupid for a bunch of millions. with no like illegal things happening, 100% do it. You get to hook your fucking family and friends up. I got another 5 hours. I do not. I do not, unfortunately. I'm too fucking gay. That would pay off my house, my mom's house. Pay off my uncle's house. Pay off my cousin's house. It's like 1.5 million right there. Whoever else's house needs to be paid off, that's 2 million. Now none of them have house payments. And then like I still have 1 million left. I could fucking buy a house for my homies. They can all live in that. Now they have a house with no payment. And that's still like fucking what? I'll be generous. 500,000 left. I'm investing the rest. Like, dude, that's really it, man. Once you got no rent or house payment, like, life becomes a lot fucking easier. It's so much easier.
Don't you pussbags get the idea yet? We gotta get the store open so we can use that machine.
Gamble with 3 million, put it all on red. See what happens. And if you take a gun, then you can't lose. Just bring a gun with you and you can't lose. I'll be back next Saturday. We'll be streaming next Saturday. Last Saturday, I had some things came up and I wasn't able to. Gamer subs to snort it good. If you get gamer subs, you have to use code crazy. Because if you don't, then you're fucking... I'm just going to come to your house and break your knees. So use code crazy at gamer subs if you want money off. Use everybody else's code if you like black men. So code crazy gamer subs. Go crazy if you want to fuck supermodels. Everybody else's code if you love Israel. How you say the stream? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Pickles of fried. See, that doesn't count because I didn't say it. Yeah, fried pickles. I got you. I got you, dog. Hook you up. Now you can slide me like $1,000. Next week's stream gonna be Fallout. I don't know. I just didn't feel like thinking today. I just wanted to turn my brain off. Sports Israel. Dude, speaking of Nixaro, for some reason, my video that I made reacting to his video was in my recommendations. And naturally, whenever I see my video, my recommendations, I always click it. Just because of the click-through rate thing. Makes your video do more, makes your video do better. So naturally, I clicked it. And I was watching it because I couldn't remember what I said in it. Dude, that video was so fucking good. I was so nice to him. Like, the entire video, like, towards the end of the video when he went on his gay little rant. Like, I was so polite to him. I was like, listen, he makes great videos. But this one part, it was really dumb. But the rest of the video was great. I was being so fucking nice to him. And yet, people still give me shit for, like, bullying him off. And it's like, I never did anything bad to this man. In fact, I was nothing but polite to this man. But people give me so much shit for that. I never did anything wrong. I'm gonna double down on that one. I watched that video and I was so polite. I was like, yeah, Nixara makes really good content. It's just this one part is really dumb. Like, go back and watch that video, dude. I was so fucking polite. You like men too? Dude, same. Who doesn't? Men are fucking awesome. We built the world. Finally found a female partner. You know, tie her up so she can't leave. Sooner or later, they always try to. You gotta make sure they know their place. Throw a fucking collar on her. Fair enough to make time watch Nick. Watch who? Come back and politically analyze every new zombies map. That was so funny. Dude, people gave me so much shit. And I didn't even do anything wrong. actually into that, then doubly do it, dude. I'm not only protecting you, I'm helping you now. Will I have your children? No. I don't want any more kids. I'm good. I got one. He's a handful. I don't need any more. One's enough. Wow. I did nothing. What do I look like without the rare sunglasses? A loser. A fucking bitch. Oh, I just like wear them. They add to the mystique. But no, I am not Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate copied me. I was looking like this well before he ever came to relevance. Just want to set that record straight. Yeah, I need to make sure this music is not copyrighted. I think that's... You on channel ever coming back? No. It's just too hard to make that content. You just can't do it nowadays. The heaviest Jamaican accent? I can't do a Jamaican accent. I don't know how. It's like I know how to do it in my mind, and then I try to do it, and it just turns into fucking like Australian. It never works. My bar? I don't have the camera set up. I need to set. I've been so fucking like lazy on setting that up. Like I need to get that shit done. I just haven't done it. It looks nice now. Looks really good.
Freak dogs, bring it on.
Pretty good. Yeah, I wish I could do accents and shit. I think that'd be pretty cool. Be more useful every day than majority of my other non-skills that I don't have. I'm gonna get molested. I did. Yeah, I think the Russian accent was like the only one I could do. It was it. I can't really do it anymore. I'm out of practice. Gonna show some tip. You gotta pay to see that, man. You think I just show my cock for free? I mean, to random women at night, yeah, but not not on stream. When I'm chasing them at night in the alleys, I do. But I'm not gonna do that shit on stream for free. No. I'm like, think this is a charity? This ain't no charity. This is motherfucking Newports. Do Shinonuma now? Maybe we do that next week. I'm hungry. I'm done. It's already midnight, dude. This is my bedtime now. Once you have a kid, you turn lame as fuck. Rage baiting? I never rage bait. I only masturbate. There's a huge difference between those two things. Would you guys rather have a goblin as your neighbor or someone from India? Straight off the boat. Straight off the boat, India. Just got off. Him and his fucking entire bloodline. Who would you rather be your neighbor? Oh, that's a tough one. The goblin? Yeah, but then he's gonna like goblin you out of your fucking house. He's gonna like figure out a way to get you out of there. Can I show the bar? I literally can't. This camera's in a fixed position and I can't move it to look at the bar. Sorry, this is the designated pooping street. The street over is the one that we pee in. Like, okay. Someone explained it. How does India have so many people? Because whenever I watch any video about India, I never see any women. How the fuck are they repopulating? Like, have you, like, every time I watch like a travel YouTuber or anything and they go to India, you never see any fucking women. Are they just hiding? Are they not allowed to go outside? Where are they? It's like 99% men in those videos. Where the fuck are they getting the women to make the babies? Can someone explain that to me? It's like I never see any women in those videos, and yeah, there's so many fucking dudes, and they just have so many people there. Explain that one to me. You just keep them hidden. They just lock them up at night. Like, sorry, mom, you are not allowed to leave. They eat past midnight. Remove one continent besides Antarctica. Ah, fuck. You have to say Africa, right? Because I feel like nothing goes on there but crime. And like, elephants are cool, I guess. But it's like we spend so much money there. Like, you can't say like, Europe's got some, I can't say Europe. Can't say Asia because I like Asian shit, you know? You can't say that. Can't say South America because like, I feel like maybe they'll get their shit together eventually. Probably not. You gotta pick Africa, right? Because like we just spend so much money there and nothing happens. I think that's the one you gotta pick. That's how their population. France. What continent you want gone? France. Just get rid of them. No, that goes with the Africa thing. France goes too, man. It's the same people, right? No, but you gotta pick Africa, right? Because like, is there anything redeemable in there? Like every other continent has at least some cool places. Like South America has Argentina, so you can get Epstein and Hitler. Like Asia's, you can't get rid of that. There's too many cool places over there. Europe's mid. There's like, is there anything anywhere in Africa that you would want to go to? I couldn't imagine a single place there that I'd be comfortable with going to. Pyramids, the ones that the Egyptians didn't fucking make, that they just stumbled upon. They didn't fucking make those pyramids. They fucking stumbled upon those bitches. They want to be like, oh, we made it. No, you fucking didn't. Your dumb retard asses did not make the fucking pyramids. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. Don't get me started on that. The Egyptians did not make the pyramids. They fucking found it, dude. And their dumbasses didn't make shit. Greece? I don't know enough about Greece. I know next to nothing about Greece. On France? Yeah, I had no interest in ever going to France. None whatsoever. Call of Duty World War? No. Oh, just the other pyramids? The Egyptians didn't make them. A previous advanced civilization did, and then they got wiped out by the flood, and then, or some kind of catastrophe, but probably the flood. And then the Egyptians dumbasses found it, and they're like, oh, we don't know what this is. And then they like stripped it of its materials, and then they're like, this is now the pharaohs. Beyond our knowledge? No, I don't think it was beyond our knowledge, but I think they were more advanced than people 10,000 years ago were. Or we think they were. Yeah, the Egyptians did not build the pyramids. 100%. I'll go down fighting on that one. There was definitely a much more advanced civilization than them that built it, and then they got fucking murked during the flood, and Egyptians were like, we're dumb. This is ours now. Explain. I think a lot of those things can actually be explained. Like, I think there's much more. I think there's a lot more history to the Earth than we think. Like, I always, is it Graham Hancock or whatever? How like 10,000 years ago there's so much evidence that there was a giant flood, and like every historical thing ever mentions a great flood. Were destroyed by the floods? No, I think the thing was like when the pyramids were built, they were that area was like all green or something. I don't know. I have to go fucking learn it all. But like the Earth flooded for some reason, like a comet or something happened, and the Earth did flooded, killed a bunch of people, reset civilization, and then the Egyptians fucking found it, and they're like, "This is we built it." Watch us draw fucking stupid stick figures all over it. Can I take an alien in a fight? I could fuck an alien in a fight. Earth, we should worship him. I'd be down to do it. Stumbled upon the Sphinx. No, I think they stumbled upon everything there. I don't think they built shit. I think they renovated it, but I don't think they built jack shit. I think they might have built some of the smaller, shittier pyramids, but I think like the big ones, they fucking stumbled upon it. Oh god, no matter what anyone says, don't tell me there's not. I'm not religious at all. I'm not an atheist either. I'm like agnostic. I don't fucking know. There could be I think it's more than likely like we're an experiment and there's like an alien. We're just fucking a simulation. There's like some alien that's controlling, like just monitoring everything. Why don't I believe in slave labor? Because it's been like proven throughout history. Slave labor is not beneficial to anything in the long run. Have you seen those fucking pyramids and how accurate they are with like stars and shit, and like how big those fucking chunks are, and how it was like built so sophisticated that like it was, what was it, granite or quartz or something on the outside or whatever, and it was like all the frequencies that resonated. Dude, that you look into that shit, you go down a rabbit hole. You're like, there's no way these dumb retards drawing cats on pots fucking made this. Everything in front of our eyes, we know it. Yeah, I don't really know if I subscribe to any like religion, but there could be a god. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know, or I don't know. I don't know. Could be, there could not be. I try to be a good person, and that's it. Pyramids being lined up with the stars is just pure coincidence. I don't think about that, man. That's too big of a coincidence. I don't know. Aliens definitely did not make the pyramids, but I do think there was another civilization that made them, and then they stumbled upon it. Dude, go watch. You need to watch. If you like conspiracies, I promote this channel all the fucking time. Go watch the Y-Files. That's my shit. I binge watch. I get on like a binge watching spree every couple months, and I just binge watch the Y-Files. Go watch that shit. Because like I love that channel because they'll explain a conspiracy and he'll start as if it's true. And then he'll be like, all right, but did this really happen? And then he goes and debunks everything that can be debunked. And it's like, well, this we don't know, but this is bullshit, but this could be plausible. I really like that. Thoughts on Stonehenge? I don't know enough about Stonehenge. I haven't looked into that. I just know the pyramids are bullshit. That shit's bullshit. And I want to know more about the Grand Canyon. I think there was some shit going on there. I think there was some fucking civilizations digging around in the Grand Canyon that we need to know more about. I think there's some shit. I think there's some spooky shit going on in there. There definitely has to be. Do I feel the same with the other civilizations that made the pyramids? Yeah, I think there was a bunch more. I think there was a lot more advanced civilizations that got wiped out that we just don't know about. And then like their big shit just got founded by other people. Yeah, Y-Files, dude. Great channel. I fucking love that channel. But the pyramids, a previously unknown civilization that was more advanced than the Egyptians. No, I don't think giants were real. If giants were real, they weren't huge. They were like 7 to 8 feet tall. I just don't think you could be like 10 feet tall and actually be a functioning being as a human. I just don't think it could work. Yeah, they're just like saying like the pyramids were like what, 11,000, 10,000 years old or something. I don't know. I'd have to go down my rabbit hole again, but yeah, no. The pyramids were not made by the Egyptians. They're just LARPing because they don't have any cool history. And they're like, that's our claim to fame. Yeah, thank you. Oh, some weird stuff do be happening in the Grand Canyon. They like, I think there was some civilizations living in there that they don't want us to know about for some reason. I think we need to look more into the Grand Canyon. There's some spooky shit going on in the Grand Canyon that we need to learn more about. I've watched, there's a couple videos in the Y-Files about it, about some of the shit that people found in the Grand Canyon. And it seemed like there was some civilizations camping out in there. And if you've ever been to the Grand Canyon, It's so much bigger than you can imagine, and it's so much more impressive. Like, I don't think you if you've never been, like, you haven't like an idea of like how big it is. Now times that by like 50. It's so goddamn big. Like, you just can't physically think about how big it is until you've been there. Like, it's so big. Thank you, Grand Canyon, big boy. Hell yeah. Turn my insides out, start a fire. Have? Yeah, dude, it's so big. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like multiple civilizations that lived there that had no idea about each other. Imagine it full of water. Dude, it's so fucking big. It's insane. Like, even like when you stare at it, like, you just still can't comprehend how big it is. And now I might have to go down my conspiracy rabbit holes. I might have to go watch a bunch more videos. Strange thing I heard about the Grand Canyon. It's been a minute, but like there was like some civilization that had some pretty way more advanced than we thought of that they had at the time. That also correlated with some other stuff that was found somewhere else in the world, deep in one of the in the canyons, like deep in a tunnel in one of the canyons. I don't remember what it was, but there was like something that connected that with another civilization from somewhere else. I'd have to rewatch the video and learn more about it again. But yeah, there was like some stuff found there. That was, or like the, oh fuck, no. It was the one, oh shit, it might be confusing this. The one guy that wanted to do the expedition, but like the day before he just fucking vanished off the face of the earth and no one ever fucking found him. That, I'd have to go back. Yeah, there's a whole conspiracy rabbit hole about the Grand Canyon too, if you didn't know. Can you come to my house tonight? I mean, if you want to die, if you want to get shot, yeah, go ahead. Indigenous American history? I do too, because when you actually look into like indigenous American history, you learn that, oh yeah, humans are just shitty everywhere. You learn that, yeah, the Native Americans were just as savage as the white man. Like, no one, there's no good people there. One of us just had guns. Like, you do learn that everyone's a piece of shit. What's that channel's name again? The Y Files. Like, what? WHY Files? Yeah, when you learn about Indians, you're like, yeah, they're all pieces of shit, too. They were kidnapping and molesting and raping everybody, and they were slavery, yeah. Everyone's a piece of shit in history. There's no good guys. Smithsonian killed that guy? Dude, they probably did. Like, I think he had... I'd have to go rewatch, go down that conspiracy rabbit hole again. Like, he had contacted the Smithsonian, and like the day before his expedition, like he had all these people rounded up, and he just fucking disappeared and was never heard from again. Like, he had apparently like said he discovered something important and wants to do like an archaeological dig or some shit, and then he just gets fucking whacked and never heard from again. Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt a G. Old house there. Yeah, let me just drop my address. Old Addy. Yeah, let me just do that. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't buy into that. I mean, I buy into that to an extent. I think a lot of that could be true in certain areas, but I know. You have to, like, take it with a grain of salt. Especially when it comes to anything involving goblins. But yeah, no, everybody in history is a piece of shit. Everyone is. All of them are huge pieces of shit. There's not like, you just, like, whenever you learn about history, you just learn that all humans are just assholes to each other. There's not really any civilization that's ever been like purely righteous. Everyone's a fucking dick. Everyone hates everyone. That's one of my favorite things to disappoint people about, like when you like tell them about the Native Americans, and they're like, oh, they were just innocent, they were here for, this is their land. It's like, dude, they were raping and pillaging at like elite gamer levels. Us Brits have never been problematic. Shit, you're right there. You might have a point. Nah, you guys used to be based. Now you guys are lame as shit, dude. Your police will arrest you for fucking gamer tags. Britain used to be pretty based. Now y'all are lame. Good guys in history are the ones that write the books. No, the good guys in history are the ones with the tiny hats. That's what I've learned. Just remember, whoever you can't criticize is who controls you. Who's the one person that, you know, you lose your bank, you lose your entire fucking life. You criticize. You love me? I love me too. I'm pretty awesome. Yeah, Britain used to be based. Now they're lame as fuck. Y'all used to be cool when you had the red coats and, like, you know, had the ships. Now you guys just fucking, oh, you got a license for that. Now you got raped. Maybe you shouldn't fucking do that, mate. That's more Australian. I think Australians are the best humans alive. No. Not even close. Thoughts on the boys? I mean, I haven't watched the newest season. It's alright. Which is now Muslim. Yeah, Britain, you're done. Y'all are cooked. Y'all are cooked. Y'all's done. Yeah, fucking molestation gangs running around, and you're more worried about what people say on the internet than anything else. Victim mentality? I mean, there's victim mentality with everything, dude. I'd still be proud that if I was Native American. Y'all did some cool shit. Like, y'all had the greatest horse riders of all time. What the fuck was the Apache? I might be getting them wrong. I might be getting. It's not the Apache, is it? Who? Fuck. Who are they? I can't remember which one it was. They were ruthless, but some of the greatest horse riders of all time. They literally fucking maxed out that setting. Not the Apache. It wasn't the Apache. I don't think. It was the other people. I don't remember what the fuck they were called. Comanche? I know those Comanche and the Apache fucking hated each other. I don't remember which one was which. One of them was the horse people, and the other ones were the non-horse ones. I can never remember which one was which. The Shawnee. I don't remember much about that. I only went down the Comanche and Apache rabbit hole. And the Comanche, they were fucking goated at horse riding. Probably better than the Mongolians. And that's a tall fucking foot to get, dude. But they were ruthless and pretty evil. But dude, they knew what they were doing. You give them a horse and a fucking bow and arrow, dude, or some gun, dude, they're fucking goated. EDP's also in Argentina with Epstein. They're all chilling out, fucking not eating cupcakes. The native side too much. I would if I were you. If I had some cool history like that, I'd look into that shit. That'd be cool as fuck. Your ancestors probably fucking did some cool shit. Shout out to the Aztecs. Shout out to the Aztecs killing hundreds of thousands of people for some blood sacrifices and then getting murked by like 500 conquistadors and not polio, fucking like malaria or some dumb shit. Some fucking dumb white person disease. They raise children as their own. That's just so funny. They used to like, all right, we're gonna fucking murder your entire family. Now this kid is ours. You now is with us. Oh, we're always good. This wife is now mine. Women are property. Smallpox? Yeah, that one. All it took to take down the Aztecs was about 500 conquistadors, a fuck ton of other Hispanics, and smallpox. All that to take down the Aztecs. I don't own a Porsche. I wish I did. Dude, if I fucking owned if I owned a Porsche, you think I wouldn't be fucking bragging about that shit? Yeah, well, learning about the Spaniards and the Aztecs is pretty interesting. Because like Cortez? He had like they didn't tell him to do this. He just fucking did it. He's like, I just really hate the Aztecs. So we like rounded up all the tribes that the Aztecs, that hated the Aztecs, and got them all together and was like, bet. Then he fucking just went to town on them. He was a G. He didn't give a fuck. He had no he had no right to do it, and he just did it anyway. Cortez was a fucking G, dude. He's like, you know what? Fuck these guys. I think the guy, was it Cuba? Whoever the Spaniard did that was in charge of that area told him not to do it, and he did it anyway. Remember the Alamo? Dude, the Alamo, man, Mexico, y'all suck at fighting. We had like 300 dudes. Y'all had thousands, and 300 jabronis held out for like however long they did. They murked your guys' dumbass. Why the Mexican guy not show his face on the final podcast episode? Because he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. What'd you miss? Everything. We're all gonna die. Sun's gonna explode. Yeah, it was like 300 jabronis in a fucking shitty fort holding off against like thousands of Mexicans trying to illegally cross over our fucking Alamo. And they like held them all. I don't remember how long they held them off, but it was like an impressive amount of time. Like, get fucked. Get fucked. Or if you learn about the like when you learn about the Comanche and the Texas Rangers, like for the longest time, the Comanche fucking hated surveyors. Like the dudes that go out and like survey land, the Comanche fucking hated them and would kill on and would they would torch you on sight. So like at first the Texas Rangers and the surveyors were just getting murked by the Comanche, and then one guy, I don't remember who it was, like he was like the best. I think he was a surveyor at first, was he? I think he was like a surveyor at first, and he was so fucking good at his job he became a ranger and like redid, like he's like, all right, we're not dying anymore. And he like redid it how everything worked and like taught people how to actually like deal with the Comanche. And then once they got the the revolvers that the army didn't want, like the 5 shots, once the Rangers got their hands on that, things start to change, and they started fucking up the Comanche. Like learning about that history of that revolver and shit is pretty interesting. And the Texas Rangers history is pretty cool. They're like, yeah, the fucking being a surveyor in the Midwest was like, dude, your life expectancy was so fucking short, and if you got caught by the Comanche, you were gonna die. Like, you were not gonna have a good death. They were gonna torture your ass, and then they might kill you, unless they want some more torturing. History's fun. You should learn more, dude. You should learn more about history. It's so much fun. How would I react if Mr. Beast became president? I don't fucking care. It's not like anything will change. Pedophiles still run the government. They're not gonna let anything change. Nothing's ever gonna happen. We're all gonna die. Yeah, Comanche had no. I think they tried to ally with the Apache at one point, and then someone backstabbed someone and fucked us over. Or like someone played someone. I don't, dude, it's a complicated, because like it was like a 3-way triangle of everybody hated everybody, and it was like, all right, who's gonna ally with each other first and then attack the other one. And I think like we had started like a settlement with, I think, the Apache or Comanche. We started a settlement somewhere, and someone backstabbed us, and then we got attacked, and then we're like, all right, y'all are fucking dying. I think it's really interesting. Yeah, dude, the Native Americans have some interesting history. Besides like the whole like, oh, fucking, we just grow corn and peace and beads and shit. Like, you actually look into Native American history, it's awesome. If I were president, I'd lower taxes. Okay, first of all, if I'm president, taxes aren't a thing. Tied to the creation of the modern Army Rangers. Is he really? Yeah, history's awesome, dude. So you just go down like a little history rabbit hole and start like learning more and more. So fucking cool. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't remember. We made like a little truce with someone. and then they fucked us over and we got attacked. I think it was the I think we were like allied with the Apache and like we made like a little settlement, and then they fucked us over. We got attacked by the Comanche. That settlement got like wiped the fuck out. And then I think like we just beat the Apache down and we took them over. And then I think it was just the Comanche that we were still like fighting with because they owned so much land and they could just trap. They didn't stay like in a single spot. I don't remember. Found some natives are mixed. Really? Yeah, learn about American history is dope. I want to learn more about the fucking civilizations in the Grand Goddamn Canyon. I want to know what was going on in there. There's some cool shit happening in the Grand Canyon. I want to know more about it. Can I build my SDG? No, we don't have anybody to build it. We're selling it. Breweries they could feed me for years. Dude. World War II is so interesting to learn about. I think the Pacific's way more interesting in my opinion than the European theater. Which state would I visit next? I'd probably go back to Nevada. Go to Vegas again. Or Hawaii. I don't really give a fuck about anywhere else. All that, but yeah, you really respect them. They respected a lot more. That's fair. Can I visit Alaska? No. Too cold. No, thank you. Way too fucking cold. Do I believe in ghosts? No. Not a ghost, man. Original tribes are from? Yeah, dude, the Grand Canyon's got some cool shit in it that we should be looking into. Donate type of ancestors were, so like O plus was hunters and gatherers. Oh, I haven't gone down that rabbit hole. Now I'm gonna have to. I've never heard about that, but I got the really good blood that can give to anybody but can't take from anybody. That's the one I have. I ever shoveled snow? Yeah, and it fucking sucks. I hate doing it. Well, I hated doing it. I don't gotta worry about that shit no more. Yeah, I lived in Ohio for like 18 years. Plus, I think. Yeah, one of those ones. I got the one you can give to anybody, but you can't take. I got the really special kind. And I refuse to give any blood unless I get paid. I'm stingy. You ain't taking my fucking shit. Leaving urban legends. I think Bigfoot has some plausibility to it. But I don't think there actually is a Bigfoot now. There could have been like a giant ape-like creature that used to roam the lands. Goat man and shit, no. I think a majority of them are like animals with rabies. Like the chupacabra, I think it was just like a coyote with rabies. Do I have year-round hurricanes? No, we have a hurricane season. It's like the end of summer to fall. Don't miss the nostalgia of waking up and no, I do not. That pissed me off. That's the reason I moved to Florida, was because of the ice. That's literally the reason I moved. Israel of America. People tripping balls. Probably, man. I definitely do think the more you look into it, like, I think there is something to like the whole CIA like brainwashing and like mind control, and like I think there's more to that. I think humans got some special powers that we can lock in on. I think that's a thing. And I think the CIA knows how to do it, like remote viewing and shit. Like when you look into some of those stories, you're like, all right, the CIA was a little too invested in this. I think there might be some fucking truth to this shit. Have I ever donated blood? No. One, I refuse to unless I get paid. Two, I don't do well with getting my blood drawn. I will pass out. Yeah, I do think Uncle Ted was created by MK Ultra. That I do believe. Yosemite 144. I feel like I know what that is, but I don't know what that is. What is that? I feel like I know what that is, but I don't. You're terrified at the dentist? No, I'm pretty good with the dentist. I'm generally pretty good at the dentist. You be looking into weird stuff? Yeah, dude, like when you look into like how much they were looking into like psychic powers and shit, they were a little too invested in it. And it's like, all right, I think you guys found some shit. I think you guys know more than you're letting. I think they found some shit. I think they got some psychic people that got some special powers. But you gotta like lock the fuck in, like really lock in. Like I think you can. I think that's just real, to an extent. I don't think anybody can do it, but I think it's real. I've had a root canal before. I'm okay with that shit. Like as long as you numb me up, I can just close my eyes and pretend. Some of the areas. People who can be summed up by the area's commonly last known location. Oh yeah. I think I remember watching. Did Wendigoon do a video on that? I think I remember watching that. Yeah, no, I believe in that. The MK Ultra files. Yeah, I think there's some shit. I think humans are capable of some pretty crazy shit. And then you think about that and you're like, all right, we might be living in like a computer simulation. We might just be like some aliens fucking side project. When does the sun explode? Not soon enough. Yeah, I remember watching that Wendigoon video. I've never broken up. I don't think so. Bunny and Unabomber and others at the time. Yeah, dude, they were. I think again a Wendigoon. I think it was it Wendigoon? No, it was Oompaville. That's the video I watched. I had that shit on the background. Yeah, there's so many cool. I love I don't want to call them conspiracy theories. I just think they're true. I think so much shit's true. I mean, dude, literally we got confirmation that the world's run by fucking goblin pedophiles. Like, yeah. Makes fucking the JFK assassination seem like nothing. I think they got some psychic people. I think they got CIA got some psychic pedophiles working for them. Just chilling out there fucking. I bet there's one right. I think one of them's remote viewing you guys right now when you jerking off later tonight. There's gonna be a fucking guy remote viewing you. Say the first British Isles are the Holy Land. Let's get Britain back. They need to be freed. What YouTuber did I look to growing up? Woody's gamertag. Islam as a whole, it's actually insane. I'm gonna have to look into that now. Oh, dude, America's been testing on our people for so long. Chance. Too fucking far, man. We're too far gone. Well, if you're jerking it right now, and then I'm remote viewing you right now. Damn, it's already 12:40. All right, Chad, we need to go. I need to go. I'm hungry, and I need to go feed my dog, and I need to give her some meds, and I need to go cry myself to sleep. I did go to church when I was a kid, and I fucking hated it. I went to one of those mega churches, and I always remember, because like my mom would go to like to the main area, and then she'd send me off to the kids area. And whenever I got there, they would have like donuts and shit for everybody. But I guess we got there too late and there would be no donuts left. And then we'd have to go learn about the Bible. And they were very boring. I hated going to that church. It was so boring. Yeah, I definitely went to church a lot as a kid. And then one day I was like, Mom, I'm not fucking going. I'm done going to church. I hated it. So awful. And they just fucking wanted nothing but your money. They were so greedy. That was a shitty church. Like I always remember like my mom giving them money. I was like, why are you doing this? Like they obviously have enough. All right, but that's what I'm gonna call before you guys get me down another rabbit hole. I'll be back next week, next Saturday, hopefully for another stream. No, my kid, hey, if he wants to go to church, he can. I'm not. I'm, like I said, I'm not religious. I'm not atheist. I'm not religious. I'm just, I don't know. There could be aliens that are watching us. There could be a God. I don't fucking know. We'll see. Am I the middle child? I am the middle child. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna call, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy some peaceful outro music. That's it. My voice is gone. Go watch the Wi-Files. I'm gonna go on a conspiracy little rabbit hole now. I'm gonna go get my conspiracy game up.
Old jazz bar candle glow. You laughed at something I didn't say, and suddenly the world felt far away. Glass half empty, hearts half full. You said let's walk, this bar's too dull. So we slipped outside, the rain hit light. Tokyo breathing sharp and bright. Umbrella shade, streets alive, neon veins start to drive. You said, do you ever just run away? I said, only on nights like today. Tokyo afterlight, two souls lost in the night. Street signs flicker like a prayer. I don't care where, just there. Tokyo afterlight, your hand in mine feels right. Every word is soft sunrise beneath the electric skies. Beneath electric skies. Steam from vents, ramen stands glow. You hum a song that I half know. Rain turns silver in your hair. I swear the whole world stops to stare. You said this city never sleeps. I said it dreams between its beats. And somewhere near the Lawson sign, your shoulder brushed and time aligned. Crosswalk shine red then green. Life feels like a movie scene. Headlights hum that low fart tone. Two hearts walk each other